Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of ColdIron here on Dork Tales. I hope y'all are doing okay. My name's Kelly. I'm your Dungeon Master here on our little epic sojourn into the fantasy Wild West that we've created on our homebrew world of Elos. If this is your first time with us, welcome. This is episode 26, so you're a little far behind, but that's okay. It'll make lots of sense. The plot's not difficult at all. It's a little difficult, but we're going to be getting into that in just a minute. Before we do, I want to thank you all for being here, and I want to thank my players for being here. Players, thank you so much for being here. Let's sound off, starting with Domo Arigato, Caitlan.
Well, hello there. I'm Caitlan. I use she, her pronouns, and so does Zoe, our Warforged Paladin Oath of the Peacemaker.
Fantastic. Oh, look at the snazzy new duds you've got.
Oh, look at that. I mean, I'm feeling very dark today. Oh,
very dark.
Smacking things around, too.
Yeah, smack people around.
Yeah.
That's how we do it. That's how we do it. You know how else we do it? We have Robin to get it done.
Hello, I'm Robin. I use she, her pronouns, and tonight I am playing Trixxi Blastemoff, our goblin inventor artificer. Did you see my note in the chat?
No, not even a little bit.
I'm a little low in frame.
So, your boobs are back in frame. Shall we continue?
Yes.
All right. All right, thank you very much. Down beneath you, we have Christine. Meow meow. Meowdy there.
Hello. Yes, Teddy is sniffing this new blanket. He is very concerned with it and wanted to let me know very clearly that he was concerned. But
I don't know about this.
I know, right? It's a new blanket, and he's like, I don't know about that. But hello, I'm Christine. I use she, her pronouns, and tonight I play Belle St. Clair, our Tabaxi warlock.
Fantabulous, like Jen, who's actually here. Jen is actually here, even though she looks very animated tonight.
I am actually here. I'm just not feeling camera worthy tonight, but that's fine. I'm here and ready to play Rye, and we both use she, her pronouns, and Rye is just a merchant. I'm sure she's just a merchant and not a Kensei monk. Definitely not. No,
absolutely not. Absolutely not. I generally find that most merchants are Kensei monks. But you know who else is secretly a Kensei monk? It's Kat.
Oh my gosh, I'm learning this for the first time as well.
Yeah, it was so secret.
Something that I'm not learning for the first time is that my name's Katrina and that I use she, her pronouns. And that tonight I am playing Taliina'a, who is our aberrant mind seraphim sorcerer.
Beautiful. Folks, I love you all, and I want to thank you for being here. I also want to thank our sponsor, Bookwyrm Games, who's keeping us on the air yet another month by providing us with much needed funds for like electricity and costumes and art, like the beautiful art we have from our artist Manilyn. Hey, Bookwyrm Games is not just a dice emporium. They are a bunch of nerds trying to make the world a better place through clicky-clacky rolly spheres and sphericals and polyhedrals. Go check them out. They've got tea, they've got all sorts of things that can make your life a more fun place, if not a better place, but a little bit more fun. It always makes it better because what a year January has been so far. Bookwyrm Games is a wonderful sponsor. Go check out their website, bookwyrmgames.com, and use code DorkTales to save 15% on your order. They are absolutely lovely people, and they really deserve your support. Also, Robin's about to tell you something really cool that we have done with them. Take it away, Robin.
Yes, hello. As we have been talking for I guess like a week, we officially announced it a week ago on ColdIron. But yes, we have teamed up with the team at Bookwyrm to get those kobolds and Chester to craft some wonderful Dork Tales themed dice. And that is going to be needed to be funded because kobolds deserve to be paid properly. So, you know, they deserve their pay. So we are doing a backer kit for it, which is going to be releasing in April or starting. It's going to be launching. That's the word. Launching in April.
Zoom.
And so we are going to be making dice. We're going to be making 3D printed familiars. We're going to be making a Dork Tales coin. We're going to be making a Dork Tales dice bag. We're going to be making Dork Tales stickers.
Dork Tales, the flamethrower.
Yes, Dork Tails the flamethrower eventually. Maybe. Who knows? But yeah, we are very excited to be doing this and hope that you can support and get your own dice because we know you've been wanting it for years now. And we have too, and it's finally happening. So please go click the link in the description or the link in the Twitch chat and sign up for going to our teaser page and our launching page, and you'll get updates. And Kelly's going to be writing a little mini module that all followers will be getting as well, and we're going to have various stretch goals and add-ons, and it's going to be so much fun. So please join us for the launch party that will be happening when the backer kit goes live, and we'll be having a fun time there. So please help us venture into the realm of capitalism, because you have to join it to win, right? That's how we defeat capitalism. We join it.
Yeah,
But,
from within.
It's from within. We're going incognito mode, but yeah,
It's going to be like inner space. We're going inside.
yeah. So it's
Or
gonna
like
be
the
so much
Magic
fun.
School
So
bus.
please join, and if you can't support us, follow, share the links, share your friends.
Share your
the links
friends with
your
us.
friends. Share your friends.
Share
with
your
us.
friends.
And support us. And thank you again for Bookwyrm for help making our dicey dreams come true.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Robin, and thank you, Bookwyrm Games, for being amazing and for supporting us through all of your endeavors and everything like that. I also wanted to say, real quick, if you are on the Dork Tales Patreon, there are some really cool polls up there right now. And I mean that if you're on the Patreon as a free or paid member, I try to drop as much free stuff as possible on there just so that you can kind of treat it as like your own newsletter. And there's also a lot of polls and things where you can vote on like what art is coming next, or for example, what games you want to see us run in the future when some of these games are out. Because I got to tell you, Free League just sent me a bunch of new books for both Alien and Coriolis, which is it looks like a spooky sci-fi setting. And guys, if you want to watch it, if you want to, let me know. So without further ado, y'all, let's head into ColdIron here on Dork Tales. And let me remind you something. Last time on Dork Tales, on ColdIron, you all made it to the town of Stark Springs, and shortly after, were accosted by a small boy that has apparently an allergic reaction to ColdIron because he immediately started convulsing upon stealing it from Trixxi's bag. This young child, Michael, apparently is connected because of the serendipitous nature of fate to the person you are looking for, Mera, the tiefling who had traveled here in the guise of a dancer, but was actually an imperial alchemist and connected to one Lord Carrion Meravec, who hired you to go retrieve her for her family. You also met a new friend in the paper merchant and other type of merchant, Rai, a traveler from the lands of Inara, who has a connection with Mera and had been sharing a workshop or renting out a portion of her workshop to Mera. You decided to combine your forces to go and figure out what had happened, because Mera had been missing for about a week at this point. You also learned that apparently whatever was going on with the young Michael had to do with some type of laboratory experiment that he had been rescued from by Mera. Mera had been going and investigating more children that had been undergoing the same types of procedures as him when she vanished. And with that, you were setting out onto the city today to go and acquire a room for yourself, go and scout out Mera's place. I think you were all going to stay at Mera's, which was going to be a tight fit,
so.
but it was free. So,
Yeah.
well, it was cheap. I think he wanted 5 silver for the week or something like that. He was trying to rip you off.
Yeah, he was.
He's very money hungry, you know? It's almost like he's an impoverished youth.
But he's also being their tour guide.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we hired him as a
that's
tour guide.
All right, so folks, time to head into ColdIron here on Dork Tales. You head back out onto the streets of Stark Springs. It's a lovely day, going into the late afternoon at this point, the smells and sounds of the city are omnipresent. It's not a particularly large city. In fact, bordering on a large town. Stark Springs is once again, a lovely mountainside town that is a lot different than some of you have encountered in quite some time. I would say that for most of you, you are finding this to be a nice breath of fresh air. Unlike most of the Cauldron, this is an area that actually has an abundance of green. It's peaceful here. And in fact, Belle, as you are wandering through, keeping an eye on the horizon, you are going to notice that this has a distinct vibe that is reminiscent of some of the areas where you grew up. The greenery hugging the walls of the mountainside, and even higher up. Can I get a roll from Tally? Tally, make me a survival roll.
Okie dokie, coming right up. That is gonna be a 14.
A 14. Okay, you have heard of this before, but you have never seen it in your entire time here or anywhere, having been raised inside of Prospect for your 18 years. Looking around, you are going to see that there is some strange coating hanging on the trees of the alpine ridges. It's a dusting of some white substance that you've read about in books. There are veins of it, powders of it that are clinging to the mountainside higher up. The rest of you will get a nice breath of the fresh mountain air that flows down through the mountain channels, carrying the cold breath of snow to you. But everyone else knows what this is. Tally, this is the first time that you have seen snow, and also, as the day is starting to move on and we're getting into the late afternoon, the wind that is coming down from the mountainside is going to be carrying with it a chill that you, in particular, given how skimpily you are dressed always, are going to be very, very much not a fan of. The rest of you are going to notice as well that it's getting quite cold, but you've been in places like this throughout your lives. Tally, this is going to catch you off guard because as you are walking, for one, a chill of goose pimples is going to rise over the bare flesh of your arms and shoulders. And then, the strangest thing ever, you are going to turn and someone says something randomly. It's probably Trixxi. Trixxi just nattering away, and a puff, a plume of steam erupts from the corner of her mouth as she speaks, as if she is about to breathe fire. Now, I would like you to make me a wisdom check right now. Because can you imagine being a 20-year-old who has never seen somebody breathe steam before?
Oh my god. Yeah, having never seen their breath before.
It's obviously the ColdIron.
It's obviously.
It's obviously ColdIron. What was that check again?
It was wisdom. Just wisdom.
A wisdom. That is going to be a dirty 20.
A dirty 20? Okay, you don't freak out, but it's definitely weird. For a second, you think that she's smoking. And then you realize there's small puffs coming out of everyone's mouth, including, looking at Zoe, it is not coming from Zoe's mouth so much, maybe a tiny bit, but you can see that as she moves, little bits of steam are coming off the exposed breaks in her armor joints. In fact, I would say that out of everybody here, Zoe is the one producing the most steam as she moves. Her body is hot to the touch.
It's really cold.
Yes, I believe our altitude is higher than we have experienced so far on our journey.
I've never been anywhere like this before. I don't like this. I need a coat.
Would you like my cloak?
I mean, as long as we find a place to buy one, I can get a new coat. I'm sure I could find one.
That is fair. It is quite tattered. I would like a new one as well.
Thank
Wait,
you,
have
though.
you, like, yeah, I guess you've never really seen, like,
I've never
Cold
seen
weather.
snow before.
it's quite
Ooh.
quite magical.
I've read about it, but I've never seen snow. I didn't know it was cold.
Ball up a snowball
I was
and
gonna
throw it at Tally.
Can you make me an attack roll, please?
Yep. Oh man, I only rolled that's an 11. Because I rolled a 4.
All right, a snowball is going to whiz past your head, Tally. And, oh yeah, guys, we're using the offer this game. Robin, would you like the offer?
No, I think I'm okay for
Okay,
now.
Okay. All right, as it whizzes...
Can you explain the offer? Because it's been a long time since I've heard it, and it's not in any of my games.
It's not in any of your games. So, hey, folks, if this is your first time joining Dork Tales, the offer is a special mechanic. I play comedic capers, right, to explain it. So the offer is a coin that allows me to basically twist the rules. For example, if you are desperate to cast something as a bonus action, or if you, for example, don't have a spell component or need a few extra feet of movement, and say you're like, running downhill. It makes sense that you might get a little more velocity, or maybe you just need to stay up for one more round. You can say, Kelly, is the offer on the table? And if you make me a pitch and you say, I would like the offer to do this. And if it sounds reasonable, I will say, yes, Jen, yes, you may get that extra, 10 feet of movement. Then it flips over, and I also get to cheat before it goes back on the table, meaning that I can take an extra attack. It's whatever I do is usually bigger than what you can do, but there are 5 of you. So,
Fair enough,
basically,
thank you.
yeah, it's just a cute little way to make 5e a little more challenging and to add some flavor, because 5e is a little easy. But yeah, I usually represent it with a coin that I have on my table, but I'll grab that during the break. Right now I'll use a cookie. The cookie is right side up. All right, so a snowball whips past your face, Tally. What do you do?
I don't really like this very much. Are there any shops around, like clothing shops?
Oh yeah, there are absolutely some shops around.
I am... I just need to stop in somewhere really quick just to buy like a coat or something.
Oh yeah, you're kind of you're wearing practically nothing.
I'm dressed for the desert.
You're dressed like a tart, Michael says.
A horror.
A tart is a whore, I thought.
Oh, well. We always just use that. But, either way, yes. That is correct. And she's gonna duck into, the first, semi-nice place that she can see.
Absolutely. So there's a place right there called Winkle Atelier.
Amazing.
The front door is going to jangle as you open the door into a brass bell, and you're going to hear, hello, how can I help you? Welcome to Winkle Atelier.
I'm really chilly and I need a coat or something. Because all of my clothes are for the desert, and this is very cold for me.
The person behind the counter, you are going to see the counter for one only goes up to your mid-waist, as a vibrant purple-haired gnomish girl rounds the counter. She has very, very bright, glowing pink eyes and looks up at you with a mischievous grin. So you're looking to deck yourself out?
Yes.
So what are we thinking? What's your budget? She starts looking around, runs up to you, and begins like measuring you with a tape measure that's dangling around her throat.
What kind of price range do you generally work with?
Not much in the hips. You're not going to be able to have kids, really, without a little bit of a growth spell. Let's see. Okay, calves, slim enough. Ankles, oh, very slim. Thighs, have you considered squats? Not much of a shelf back here either. But you got a nice rack, so that's good. Oh, hold on. And you'll hear as she brings over a step stool, climbs up, and puts it tight around your chest. I don't, let's see, medium size conversion. You are a D cup? D cup.
Is
that how it converts?
Yeah.
That sounds about right. 32, 34. Hold still. Stop giggling. Okay, got that. And then, oh, one moment, please. Hold this here. And then she tucks the top of the tape measure somewhere that it shouldn't be tucked and is going to jump to the floor, like running it down your inseam. Thanks. Hold it with the camel toe. And oof, plucks it out. We're all girls here, lady. It's fine.
I mean, it's not weird. It's just kind of weird.
I'm gonna have to sanitize that. She puts the tape measure down. You've been traveling a lot, haven't you?
You sure have.
All right. Okay, she starts jotting some things down. Well, it really depends what type of outfit you're looking for. A cold weather outfit. Well, you're very hot-blooded, I can tell that. Part tiefling, probably. Yeah, definitely infernal. Ooh, maybe abyssal. Who in your family got up to some no good nonsense with somebody with horns? Was it
not
mommy,
a clue,
daddy,
actually?
grandpa, grandma,
Not a clue.
Uncle Jim?
I have no idea who any member of my family is.
Well, I can absolutely deck you out in the finest furs this side. Well, this side of the cauldron, because we're about as far east as you can go. Let's see. I have stoles. I have stoat. Have you ever worn a stoat? They're great. Stoat is the goat.
Okay. What kind of prices are we looking at?
Price is for commoners. Just put your gold on the table. We can make it happen.
Can I insight how much I think would be a
please.
decent?
Please. As you're doing this, so you insight that. What's everybody else doing? Are you standing in the hall or like out on the street watching this?
I think over that, Belle was going to lean over to Trixxi and just kind of ask, like, so do you know why they use tart to refer to whore? Because, like, it's always said in a very kind of derogatory way, right? But a tart is something sweet and tasty and delicious. So are they actually complimenting?
I think they're complimenting it, but like you're not supposed to have like, you know, maybe it's the fact that it's so delicious and you shouldn't. It's one of those like you shouldn't have it, but you do. At least that's what I think. I don't know where tart is. People just started calling me a tart.
So it's not just because like they think that people will eat you or something.
I mean,
I'm sure that is part of the equation, but
it can be definitely. Or
is it just that they think that you're a little fruity?
It could also be that. I mean, like usually it's green, so key lime is. Oh, don't miss a good key lime cream pie.
That is good.
That was one of my specialties.
Tart as in like fruit tart.
Oh yeah, fruit tart's also good too.
All right. Well, with the tart conversation, you are going to hear from the corner,
"Hey, you! Did I hear you're looking for a cream pie?"
This huge half-orc with a scarred face is going to lean forward.
"You looking for a cream pie, girl? I can give you the biggest cream pie this side of the Eastwood."
Oh, you have a big shop?
"I do. Come to my bakery."
He turns around and is standing in front of Big Green Joe's bakery.
Oh, all right then.
Sounds
We're
good.
not
Let's see what
splitting
you
up.
have.
Yeah, can someone just make sure one's... I think Belle and I are gonna go get cream
Zoe's
pie.
already in the store. Oh,
Zoe's in
already-
the store, perfect.
yeah.
Joe, you
Ryan,
have to
do you
stop
wanna...
using that line.
I
What's
think
that?
it's great. I think it's good marketing.
You have to stop using that line.
Oh, sorry. I mean, just, they said cream pie. How you doing, Rye? You doing well?
I'm doing good.
I want to thank you again for bringing all the paper to put up the sign. It looks real good.
He turns and you've got like a big picture of a little like chibi orc saying, "I'll give you a cream pie you'll never forget." And it's got all of these
Yeah.
like girls that look kind of like Trixxi, like little cute goblin and orc girls, kind of covered in like oishi type of poses.
All right, Trixie's in there so fast, it's not even funny.
See, the
Ryan just kind
marketing
of looks at the
works.
sign. Goes, You're welcome for the paper.
It looks real good. Anyway, come on in. I because it's you. I mean, I can't give your friends a discount, but if you want anything, I'll give you a cream pie on the house.
I'm good. I probably should watch this other one.
Oh, I think I hear it now.
No, it's perfect. It's great. It's wonderful.
I mean, well, now I'm embarrassed.
And he starts to turn like kind of a reddish brown.
Trixie's gonna like walk back to him and be like, and just like, how tall are half orcs? I'm trying to figure out where Trixie's.
He is, let's
brushing
find out.
him.
So I'm gonna roll, so he's 5 foot tall plus 2d12. So he is 6'7".
So Trixie probably just reaches like the
His
top
hip?
of his thigh on the side, and she's just gonna like be like, oh no need to be embarrassed there.
Well, I mean, I don't want to mix work and pleasure. Not that I know what to do with it if I am,
Can you make me an insight roll?
Yes, please. Insight. Oh boy. Oh damn. I'm not wise. I'm not a wise goblin.
I'll give you advantage on this because of Trixie's trade.
Yes.
For the record, Raya is going to be waiting outside, trying to keep an eye on all of them and feel like a babysitter.
That sounds good.
She's just kind of leaning on her quarterstaff like, yeah, I'm not surprised.
I'm spending determination to make this a 15.
He wouldn't know what to do in the first place. You get the sense that this man spent a lot of time at the baking academy and didn't really have time for romance. That's right. He's a 6. Yeah. He's pure.
Well, if you ever wanna learn how to branch out into more than just baking, because I'm sure you're a great master baker, but
I did my baking mastery at the academy at Zyphendale.
Belle
That
is
sounds-
biting her tongue so hard. She's just kind of standing there.
Well, if you ever want to branch out and learn what to do with things, I'm a very good teacher.
Oh, well, maybe I could always use some more techniques.
Boom, right over his head.
Yeah. It's very
All
cute.
right. But he will take
Trixie's
you
just
in and
laughing.
will, there are a number of tarts and sweets there. Most of them go for about 2 copper each. There even has like a small pile of dream tarts with a little note that says vegetarian version.
What?
Oh, Dream Tarts, they're a recipe I got this recipe when I was in Zyphendale, studying underneath some folks who had done some traveling abroad. They learned a recipe for dream tarts from a crone. The place called Bravia. And they're made with unscrupulous means, but this is a vegetarian version, so there's no children inside of them. But they do give you nice dreams. That's a little bit of pixie magic.
Oh.
That's why they're expensive. Those are 5 silver each. But they will give you nice dreams.
Sure, I'll take 2, 4, 6, 7. I'll take 7.
Oh, yeah, sure. Here you are.
And then I'll just take some more pastries as well. Trixie's gonna spend like, so 5 silver. How many silver and a gold? 10?
10, yep. It's a base 10 system.
Okay, so 7. So 1, 2, 3, 3.5. Trixie will spend like 20 silver and then get like the rest was worth of, not 20 silver. She'll make a gold. She'll spend a gold of pastries basically at this place.
Okay. A gold. Okay. So how many dream pasties do you want?
So she'll get 7 dream pastries.
Okay.
A dream pasty would be very interesting. She probably needs that.
So they're actually technically called pasties in Ravenloft. They're dream pasties.
Like
Or are they
the
pronounced
British pasties.
Pasty, yeah.
Yeah, it's pasty. Pasties
pasty,
are,
yeah.
right.
Pasties are the
I
thing you
don't-
put on your nipples.
Yeah.
They're not a thing I put on my nipples, but I feel you.
I mean, you could.
All right.
But yeah, so she'll get the 7 just regular dream pasties, and then we'll get a rest of like a various assortments of various cream pies and accoutrements.
Okay. So you will get that. You'll get a number of cream pies. You'll also have a bag of mini donuts because they have one of those as well. Yeah, mini sugar donuts. They also have like, he's got some like savory fare too, like pickled herring and things like that like keeps pretty well. Also like candied salmon, or well, pardon me, candied trout.
Flyfish?
But I also just realized that I think Rye's forgotten about Michael in the babysitting.
Yes,
So
I think
just-
she has.
I'm just putting that out there.
Okay, so that is going to be a 17 for sleight of hand for Michael. So Michael is going to help himself to several bags of candy. But
Trixie's
you are going
definitely
to
buying pastries for Michael. Like, that's one of the main reasons she's buying food is for him.
That's great. Now I need to know, I am going to be naming what this fish is that is here, and I want to know, is it a hammerhead chub, hammerhead pacu, or hammerhead carp?
I mean, after the conversation we've just been having, it has to be a chub.
Yeah, it
Hammerhead
has to
chub.
be a chub.
It depends on what you want it to look like.
So you know what we're gonna say? We're gonna say the things that you fought earlier, or the things that came after you earlier, were flying chubs.
I love that.
Okay, and then there's also hammerhead carp. And the difference between them is the flying chubs are basically like they're like minnows, or like sardines that fly through the air and like try to bite things. They're about this big. They're quite large for sardines, but they're fairly harmless unless they bite in mass. Picture them like the dragonflies of the lake. And then you've got hammerhead carp. Hammerhead carp are the size of a trout. They are the size of the giant carp that you would see in like a koi pond. And the way that they hunt is they leap out of the water with their incredibly strong, prodigious, I believe the word I should use, like lateral muscles. And what happens is they get about 20 or 30 feet of vertical fly out of this with their wings and with their surge, at which point they aim a downward trajectory and clonk something with their giant bony faces bludgeoning birds and other small animals to death with their faces and gravity. I love them. They are my favorite. I invented them in the car yesterday.
They're
Alrighty
terrifying.
then.
Hammerhead
That's
carp.
definitely terrifying.
So they're kind of based on the knucklehead trout from Rime of the Frost Maiden, but they're mine, and they're legally distinct.
Legally distinct.
Okay.
And you know what? I'm gonna create another one called a ratfish. It's like a catfish, but different.
Is it a chimera? Because there's a cool species of chimera called the ratfish.
Is there?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
they're really, really cool. They're like another type of like living fossil. They're unchanged for hundreds of millions of years.
Maybe I should call them a
they're-
scratfish.
They're actually older than trees.
You're
Whoa.
older than trees.
Oh man, I mean, sometimes with the way my back feels, I think I am.
That's fair.
So what was this bakery called again?
This bakery was called Big Green Joe's Bakery.
Okay.
Big Green Joe's Bakery.
Yay.
Amazing.
All right, so you're going to come out of there with a number of great things. Smash cut back into the other one, and you can see, Tally, you and Zoe are the only ones inside of the atelier. And there's a reason for that. These prices, with your 22 that you sent me in the chat, is significantly higher than it should be as far as you can tell. You'd say these prices are probably 20 to 30% elevated. This is a tourist shop. Or they're selling to high-end clientele. Either way. She is going to smile and look around and say, "Oh, look at you, you're huge. Oh, and pretty, handsome. Oh, well, either way, might I say, my lady, you are very shiny indeed. You look like a bunch of copper coins that were melted down into a pretty lady."
Well, thank you. I suppose that may, in fact, be what happened.
Oh,
I'm looking for another shawl to replace this one. She'll hold it up. It's all tattered.
oh.
Yes, I mean, when you need bandages on the road, sometimes you have to make do.
Have you considered a healer's kit? It might be a little better.
Well, I have one now, yes.
Oh, well, I guess in a pinch. So I can absolutely do something like that. So it depends. What type of merchandise would you like? So Miss, oh, I'm sorry, I forgot how to pronounce your name. What was it again?
Oh, I don't think I actually gave you my name. My name is Zoe.
Zoe. I met your friend, but and your friend, of course. You guys know each other, right?
Naturally.
Oh, Tally?
Tally.
Yes.
Tally, wonderful. I'm Periwinkle von Schnaps, and this is my shop.
Amazing.
So I'm thinking for you a full fur stole. Well, not stole, like a mantle. How about a fur mantle?
Sounds fine.
It sounds more than fine. And for 10 gold, it can be yours.
That seems a little bit high, don't you think?
I mean, not really. A set of traveler's clothes normally goes for 2 gold. Around here, we have to import all our fabric, which raises the price to 4 gold. This is hand-hunted stoat. I said it was stoat, right? You know, it's exactly what, you know, honestly, this right here, this wonderful, transcendent material, it is very nice. It is a very nice, actually, Kat, are you cold at all? In real life?
Yes.
Would you like to add Katrina's mantle to your outfit? Because if so, I'll use that color.
What? Oh god, what color was it?
I don't remember. So she's going to just go on, and you know what she's going to do? She's going to say, well, there are some really lovely ones here. I've got this in blue, I've got this in red, and I have a secret tincture that if you put a little bit on, it's a dye that changes the color of an entire outfit. Very, very big in the cities around here. I also have a dye removal that doesn't really do anything because you can just put the dyes on top of each other and change it. I don't know why you'd want dye removal. Maybe to put it back to its original color, but why would you want that? You changed it.
Well, maybe something maybe something like a dark red or dark purple or something.
I think we could absolutely do that. Now, I can absolutely dye that. This stoat itself was hunted by the one and only Sarkith Pyre, the Outrider captain. He does a little bit of side work for me, a real doll face, if you like him scaly. And I kind of do. So, tell you what, you're a discerning customer, and your friend is here as well, looking for some type of shawl. Now, do you want something that's made out of animal skin? You look like somebody that looks like they would really like animal skin. Maybe some leather?
Was that directed at
Who
Zoe?
are you talking to?
That was at Zoe. And as she says that, the door is going to jangle open, and the other person that was forgotten about is going to walk in. As you turn and see Theron Rhyme walk in and say, I like leather.
Oh my god.
That's the
I
second time.
don't believe I
Theron.
require leather. I don't believe it would make...
I disagree, mistress. I think it would go very well with your general look.
Oh, would it? Well, perhaps you could show that to me.
I have, your proportions will be a little hard to do, but I do have a lace-up version. A lace-up corset, as well as lace-up jacket, perhaps. And she is going to come and she's going to pull up a stool and is going to pull down a, oh god, how to describe this? It is a fur-collared black leather jacket that is stitched up the sides with open stitching, almost like a corset, like stringing, and affixes at the front with a number of toggles, kind of like Squall Lionheart's jacket.
Okay.
Yeah, but like kind of like a little more chic and French looking, like just in the cut, with like some biker stitching on the side. That would look pretty great on you, and it's a steal for only 12 gold pieces. It's because it's last year's.
You know, as lovely as that looks, I don't really think it's my style. I was just looking for something, well, not ripped, that is kind of like my shawl.
Listen, if you're
Well,
both
Theron,
poor,
that would probably look good on you.
it would look great on me.
Well, why don't you try it on?
Yes, mistress.
Oh, that was just a suggestion.
He'll try it on, and he actually does look really good because it's like, it's sad boy wear, and Theron is a sad boy. Case in point.
Theron, you do actually look really good.
Oh, it does actually suit you quite well.
It does.
Good.
Well, how much gold do you have on you, Theron?
I don't have very many coins, but you can have this. And he will reach into his pocket and drop 3 platinum on the counter.
Oh, excellent.
So you are high rollers.
Oh, that's
well,
better.
excellent. Is this a lot of coin?
Yep, that's a lot of coin, Theron. We're in a resort town.
I will take this outfit as well as a pair of leather breeches. Make sure there is room in the rear. I may not look it, but my hips are quite muscular. Yes, sir. And she will sell you all of the things that you need. And will try to pocket as much of those 3 platinum as possible. So with that, Zoe, she's going to set you up with a flowing, a bright, like actually more like a dark, like maroon and black, shawl wrap, poncho.
Oh.
That is very warm, and I think
like
Cat's running
something
off
like
to get the
this?
thing.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, Cat has cold weather gear now. And a fur-lined cold weather outfit there. And hey, if you need anything at all, be sure to come back to Periwinkle von Schnaps. Oh, speaking of which, thank you so much for being honored customers. I have not had customers like you in quite some time. And, well, here. And she pulls out 4 shot glasses, pours a glass of something that is kind of bubbly and clear, and slides it across the table for you, and says, "Skull!" and slams it
Ooh.
back.
Skull. So we will slam it back too.
Okay, now I need you to picture cotton candy schnapps
Oh, nice.
made out of rubbing alcohol.
Yes.
Whoa.
So it is going to be the sweetest, most stinging thing that you have ever drank simultaneously. Like, the sugar mixed with the burn is going to be a lot to take in.
Ooh, very sweet, but I feel like I could breathe fire. Nope, all I did was fog up my lenses.
Tally will take it back. Oh, that's good. I like
It's very
that a
strong.
lot.
I make it myself.
Very strong. It's very strong. I also
Yep.
need a couple more outfits while I'm here, because I'm here for a little bit of time. I only have skirts, so I need things with pants. Could I get a couple outfits done?
Absolutely, yes. Let's see. So why don't we go... Let's do some haggling. Can you do me a favor and make me a persuasion roll versus her persuasion roll? Let's see what we can do. Boop, 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 boop.
Yeah, I can't.
I rolled a 3. So,
I rolled a 29.
cool. So she's willing to cut you a deal. You can get full sets of traveler's clothes. Now, traveler's clothes are about... you know what? You can just buy common clothes. Spend like 2 gold and you can get 3 pairs of pants.
Fair enough. She's probably gonna. She does want something that fits more like her aesthetic. So there probably will be higher end stuff that
Okay.
looks like it's a bit more expensive.
Sounds good. Well, tell me how much you're willing to spend and we could probably make that happen. So a set of common clothes normally costs 5 silver. She charges 7.
She would be willing to drop a platinum on a few nice outfits.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you can have some really nice stuff. For a platinum piece, you can have... so a costume is like 5 gold. So like the kind of costume that you like someone would wear as a performer, which is very much your type of aesthetic.
Yeah.
So I think like a platinum, you could get 2 costumes out of that easily.
Probably, yeah, 2 of those, and then if she can throw in a cute bathing for the springs.
So it can throw in what?
A cute bathing suit for the springs.
With a 27? Yeah, she can make that happen.
Amazing.
Although, truth be told, I'm happy to provide it, but the bathing suits are not really necessary at our springs.
Oh, that's good to know. Well, I mean, I could probably use one for the road anyways.
Probably
Not
for the
every-
best. Well, I mean, there
Yeah.
are springs that are divided by age, but assuming that you are an adult, right? I can't tell with tallings like you.
Yes, I am 19.
Oh, you should be able to go into the adult portion.
Perfect.
And there are segmented for prudes and those who only want to, pretty girls like yourself don't want to be ogled. Then again, nothing's going to stop any of the women from ogling you if you go into the gender restricted ones. So, just saying.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Perfect. All right. Yeah, we'll do all of that, please.
All right. She'll ring you up and we'll provide you with a shopping bag to go.
Amazing.
All right. And Theron will don his new outfit that I feel like I have to commission the new jacket.
That's
I
that's
think we
amazing.
do.
Okay. All right.
I feel like I need to update some Tally art with her fancy outfit.
I think so too. We'll talk after game.
We will.
All
I feel
right.
very prepared for anything.
I'm glad that's getting some use. It's
Yes,
such a
thank
nice
you.
shawl.
It's so nice.
It's so comfy. I never
Yeah.
did play the gunslinger I bought that for, so I'm glad it's getting use.
Our code's just easy access on my door, ready to go. I wasn't expecting to use it.
That's amazing.
It's not real fur, obviously.
Obviously.
What? I thought it was.
All right. Stepping out onto the street again, you'll see Rye standing there. Rye, what have you just been mostly just keeping an eye on things?
Yeah, more or less. I've been in this area for a while. I'm not in a rush necessarily to take or to go with them to Mera's. So if they want to buy clothes, they can buy clothes and food, and it's great. And so she's basically just leaning on her quarterstaff, the one that has the two like kind of brass ends to it, like the brass bulby ends, and just making small talk with other merchants as they walk by and saying hello to people, and that's about it.
So you know that Periwinkle Atelier is... You're getting a real sense of Tally, that's the first place she went in, because it's one of those big storefronts that has like the old wood on the outside, the dark wood, and like the bay window sticking out with like the segmented like glass, and like it looks like very prismatic and very opulent. Nobody shops there. It's really expensive.
Yeah.
And she only seems like she can stay in business because her parents own the store.
That seems right, yeah.
The Von Schnapps actually own quite a few of the buildings around here. And they basically foisted their daughter off into one of these shops to keep her occupied.
That tracks.
I love that.
All right, and with that, all of you are going to come out onto the street, leaving Big Green Joe's and the Atelier, and are going to have your various things. You'll see that Trixxi is covered with like a little bit of cream around the corner of her mouth, and Belle, I'm assuming, has a little bit of powdered sugar on the tip of her nose.
Sounds accurate.
Mm-hmm. And Michael is kind of a little off to the side, but will emerge. He's not really wearing... His clothes suck. I'm just going to put this out here right now. He was wearing like a tattered tank top. He doesn't seem like he's particularly cold, though. But underneath the tank top, it almost looks like he's got like a little bit of like a belly. And as he kind of rounds the corner, he'll put his back to you and will mysteriously lose a bunch of weight as he has suddenly a little bag of donuts in his hand. And will start eating them hungrily. So are we going or not?
I think we're all ready.
Good. Our place is over here.
Trixie's gonna look to Michael, put out a cream pie, and be like, I did buy these for everyone. You didn't have to find your own.
I don't have any money to take it off of you.
It's called a gift. A preemptive payment for the tour guiding you're gonna do. Don't want our tour guide to be going and passing out on us or nothing. It'd be a shame.
Yeah. Okay, here, and he'll offer you a donut.
Trixie will take a donut.
Is there anywhere else that you want to go before we go to Mera's? There's like other shops and like stalls and stands and things like that around here.
Is there anywhere that either of you would recommend? Trixxi look at Rye and Michael.
What kind of stuff do you want?
You don't have any sort of alchemist or crafts guilds in here, do you?
Yeah, of course. All sorts. Do you want one?
I'm trying to remember. The person that I want is in Ravine, right? Not Stark Springs.
Yeah.
Okay. Just always curious. I could always refresh on supplies for making my various contraptions.
Yeah, we have a few guilds around here.
I can take you there now or later. Your call.
Yeah, that can be a potentially a later thing. I feel like solving this mystery of Mera is somewhat pressing, as much as I want to be a tourist around the town and go to the hot springs. It's probably good to check it out first.
I also really want to be a tourist and go to the hot springs, but we can do that later. We
can
have
go
stuff to do.
Go to Mera's, and then what time of day is it anyway?
It's about 4 o'clock in the afternoon at this point.
Yeah, it's probably too late to really start out beyond like just investigating anyway. And the hot springs is where people go and they might talk.
Oh,
I'm down to go to the hot
They're
springs.
so relaxed. Well,
Yeah.
why
we look
don't we put our stuff down first?
yeah. We'll go to
Yeah,
Mera's, put our stuff
exactly.
down, and then go to the hot springs.
Exactly.
That
Sounds
nice.
like a plan.
All right. Follow me. And with that, he's going to take you off toward the boarding house that Mera stays at. Now, Mera stays at the... Oh, let me double check my notes. Double check, because this town is way too developed. Stays at... She has a place that she rents out above the Cold River Inn. The Cold River Inn is an old establishment that is one part boarding house, one part actual inn. The lower floors are mostly for the travelers that come through looking for a cheaper type of establishment. So Cold River is one of the two main rivers that feed off of the snowmelt. Cold River, of course, is the one that has all of the, pardon me, I meant from the mountains. So it is where the snowmelt comes down. It is the freezing river that has most of the town's water supply, that is good water, comes down from the mountain flow. It is freezing. There are very few fish or animals that are in that, simply because it is barely moving sometimes of year due to the temperature, and because it's hard for fish to get in it if there's no place for them to start up in the mountains. Whereas the other one is quite the opposite. It is the hot river that flows down from the actual from the overrun of the springs. However, the Cold River does feed directly into the lake and creates this very strange temperature system in the lake that causes the fog that rises up off of the lake almost constantly. And as you make your way there, you see that it's a fairly old building, probably about 100 years old, which of course in fantasy terms is nothing, but is pretty old for this area. Stark Springs itself is a little over 100 years old, at least like some of like the very old buildings. And as you are heading up to it, you will see that it is a large 2.5 floor building that takes up about a city block worth of space, including its courtyard, including like some of the areas that are used for food and things like that. It has a common room for people who want to come and eat. But primarily it serves as a boarding house for various workers and other people who are traveling through. as you are approaching, you'll see that there are like a couple of picnic-style tables outside underneath one of the awnings. Now, the lower floor is smaller. It's that type of, is it Tudor? I'm trying to think. Christine, you know that what I'm speaking. I'm sure Jen does too. The type of building that has the second floor that leans over the first. But you get what I'm saying.
You mean built out into the street?
Yeah.
Not strictly Tudor. That was just kind of, I think, medieval building to taking
Okay.
the most use of all available space versus like what you'd get taxed for.
Okay. I was trying to remember like what those were called, but
Yeah, I have no
Yeah.
idea.
I
I
have
can't
no
even
idea.
picture it right now.
So basically the first floor has the second floor like leaning out over top of it. And as you are approaching, Michael is going to lead you up to the front door and say, don't let them know that that I'm with you, okay? They don't really like me here.
Did you do something?
Gotta eat to live.
Mm.
So how would you deal with that before? You said she was kind of like your adopted mother.
It was easier when Mera was here, then I didn't have to take anything. Just
Can you
No,
can you
you
sneak
sound
up?
like
Is
you
where does she want? Can you sneak up?
Just hold on a sec, and he'll glance in the front. He'll glance in the
free?
front door and immediately be grabbed by the nape of his neck by well, comparably to him, by a very large person. The person that grabs him is feminine in nature, with a long equine nose, kind of bluish fur all over her face, big ruddy strip of red over her cheeks, and that cow-like nose. Sorry, not equine, bovine. As well as a pair of floppy ears. She grabs him by the nape of the neck and lifts him up and goes, "Yuck! What did I tell you about coming here? You're a troublemaker and you owe me for bread. Did he take from you too?" She leans over and you look at this furball that looms over you, dressed in a quilted dress. An apron like completely stained with flour and various juices and smears.
He did, but instantly regretted it, and now he's working it off by showing us the town.
Are you conning me? You're getting this one to actually work? This one?
Yeah.
Right here.
Yeah,
For pay.
he is actually working.
Showing him the value of $1 is very useful.
We
I'm
think
sorry,
so.
value of a coin. I forget that in your place you use the coins, and where I come from, we use folding money. Made of 3 branches.
That seems very
Interesting.
it seems like that you could ruin money very easily versus like coins. Like they're like Trixxi like bite on hers a bit. It's very hard to destroy versus like
Why would you put that in mouth? It's very dirty.
no, the money's gonna get a disease from me more likely. Just kidding, I use protection spells.
I should hope so. Anyways,
If you're with him and he has money now, then where is the 2 copper you owe me for stealing bread and jam? It wasn't jam, it was marmalade. There's a difference. Oh, now you'll listen to what I say, eh?
still sounds like you owe them 2 copper. You should probably pay it up.
Fine. And he'll reach into his ruddy pocket and will hand up a silver. I want change. Niet, Liebchen. I will hold this as deposit. Yes, I will give it back to you at end of moon, okay? If you steal nothing else, you get most of coin back. If you keep stealing, then I'm going to evict you and your cousin. Eh? Where is cousin, anyway? Mera's nice girl.
Yeah, did she mention anything to you about like if she was going somewhere?
Yeah, she prepaid rent for next month. Said she might be away for a bit. Off and on. She's very good. It's unfortunate her line of work. Then again, we don't judge.
What is her line of work in town?
I probably shouldn't say, is, us ladies have to stick together, yeah?
Yeah.
But, she sets Michael down and, like, yawns, holding out one of her palms.
Sure, Tally will pop a gold in her palm.
You know what I would say? I would say, if you look for her, maybe head down to the Crimson Court dancing place. The Crimson Court is a good place if you need companionship, if you're looking for that type. But whatever she does it there. She is a nice girl. She brings no trouble home.
And if we're looking for her, and might we drop your name? And also it's very nice to meet you.
My name? Why do you need my name? I just work here. I'm just cook. Fine.
Oh, I thought you were like, since you were right at the front of the door, I thought you were like the hostess. Concierge.
Fine. Yeah, I guess so. My name's Grena. Grena Tandandrea.
Grena.
But Grena
and
is
if you were gonna spell it for like notes purposes,
I would say you would spell it like green, but not as many E's. And then you would go at the end. Or maybe A at the end.
okay.
I don't know. I don't read or write. I am Fairbog. We use the magic of nature to communicate.
That's very interesting.
Jinx.
Yeah, jinx.
It's not my fault that you people, you don't learn the ways of the ancient plant tongue. You're like, oh, I need book. And I'm like, yeah, it's fine. I touch the tree and it tells me its entire story that I told it last year. Trees have good memories.
That's good to know.
But yeah, I don't know how to read or write.
Alright, so we'll go to the Crimson
Court.
Court. It's also good if we want to, if they need it. If it sounds like if they're a dancer.
Yeah.
Might be
Hey.
good.
Why, are you a tiny dancer?
I do a little bit more than dancing, but
I'm a dancer.
You're not so tiny.
I'm not so tiny, but I'm a dancer.
I guess you are kind of tiny. She's like 6'9". Like,
Yeah. Well, I mean,
you're not as tiny as Green One.
no. No. Green
Alright.
one's particularly tiny. Very unique
Ver-
set of skills.
Very unique. Alright, well, I have done enough talk today. I leave you alone, you go inside. Have fun. And don't cause any more trouble. Fine. Sorry. I'm not sorry, he says as he
I'd
walks
say
past.
that. I say that when
Trixie's gonna like smack him backside of the head, just like a little light tap. You
Don't
should
be a
be
bitch.
sorry.
Why should I be sorry? Wasn't even good bread I stole.
Because you never know. She could have gotten in trouble from her work and been fired and then homeless, and then she'd be out stealing with you and competing for food.
And don't be
Make me-
ungrateful.
Make me a persuasion roll with that line of thinking. That was good.
Trixie's gonna know how. Trixie's good at reading and manipulating people. She knows exactly what she needs to say to kind of to change people's minds or get them to tell her things that she wants. So
They'll do the help action on this
Yeah, how?
by saying, yeah, that's why you need to steal from those really rich people. They can afford to lose a little bit. Whereas the people at your level that you're living with, you don't shit in your own nest.
He considers this for a moment. What did you get with your advantage there, Trixxi?
21.
I'll think about that. That's not completely stupid.
No, as much as like you might think that I don't have any brains because all of my smarts are here. I got a lot going on up here. I'm pretty clever. I made this, and she like gestures to her arm.
Kind of dumb to lose the first arm in the first place, wasn't it?
It got exploded, but yeah, I was definitely.
Wait, did you
trying
explode
to-
it trying to build a new arm? That'd be really funny. I'm gonna build a new arm. Well, I guess I need it.
No, my master got brutally murdered in front of me when I was a young goblin, and gotta deal with that old trauma.
Cool.
Yeah, no,
Well, at
it's
least you got a robot arm out of it. Anyway, her room's up here. And he'll lead you past, because I rolled to see how much of a sociopath he was, and he's 8 years old, so the answer is yes.
Because they can't diagnose them at that age because they're all sociopaths.
They're all sociopaths. And basically, you added Bart Simpson to the party. Congrats.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh no.
Don't have a count, man.
Oh,
All right. He leads you up the stairs, and you can see that there are a number of rooms peeling off from this area, as well as a large common room that is mishmashed with a number of rugs, as well as some tables with, like, empty coffee cups and empty gruel bowls that have yet been cleaned up by some of the workers around here. The sound of the street vanishes outside as you move your way up and head toward one of the rooms. Now, off of this main area here, you can see that there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 doors. He takes you to the one that runs along the eastern wall. And as you approach it, Rye, with your passive perception of 20 million,
All of it, yes.
with all of the perception, as the rest of you are approaching the door, Rye, you are going to notice that the door is propped ever so slightly open. You can see that there is a small... something glints for you, Rye, next to the door handle. Now, the door handles here are old wrought iron, and the type with like the internal mechanisms that cause the actual door catch to move in and out. But as you approach in the candlelight of this room, pardon me, it wouldn't be candlelight this time of day. It would be a little bit of light coming in from the outside. It'd be kind of dim inside of the room. But the way that the light is hitting, you can see that it appears like there is a small, almost invisible length of spider silk wrapped around the door handle, holding the mechanism open. As well, you will notice that along the side of the mechanism of the lock itself, along the lock pad, are a couple of scratch marks that appear like someone has recently picked the lock.
Wait. Don't touch anything. Rye's gonna approach the door and just kind of point, like quietly, without saying anything, kind of point out what she's seeing.
All right. Anyone who is looking at this, what would you like to do? Is anybody trying to maybe listen in or investigate?
Yes.
I will once I'm by the door. Yeah, I'm making sure that everyone else understands what I'm trying to say.
Okay. I would love a perception roll from anybody.
Cool.
Let's try it.
Dirty 20.
Dirty
Good
20.
job.
5.
Oh,
5, okay.
good. Also 5.
23.
Whoa.
23, what'd you say, Christine?
19.
19. All right. Anybody who got an 18 or higher is going to hear the sound of creaking floorboards in the next room. You're going to hear the sound of things being slowly ruffled through, as well as the creak of... Actually, you're going to hear... And Trixxi, even you are going to hear this if you're focusing on it.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit of muttering. Does anyone here speak Undercommon? Okay.
Nope.
Perfect.
I do not.
One moment, please. I have to make a roll. Okay. Theron is too far away to hear because he only rolled a 10. So he can't hear it. But inside of the room, you start to hear, yeah. And then a loud crunching sound that sounds like wood snapping, but it's brisk, quick. And those of you...
Trixie's
Trixxi?
gonna pull out one of her bombs, quote unquote, the glue bomb that she's made. She's gonna motion to this and be like, sticky glue.
Can I, like, is what's on the door simply, now that I'm kind of closer and looking at it, simply holding the mechanism?
Basically, yeah. So what this would look like in the modern day is if someone put like a bit of duct tape down in front of the mechanism to hold it open so that it opens easily.
Cool. In which case, I will gesture to Trixxi like a 3, 2, 1, and then boot the door open.
All right, the door swings inward with a loud boot noise as you kick the door open. Trixxi, go ahead and throw me that bomb. So you don't need to roll to do it. You're putting it center of the room, but I need to know what it does.
Boy, this was the one that I rolled to make, the glue bomb from the sticky glue stuff that we found from that
So what
thing.
this is, perfect. I know exactly how this is going to work. Okay, so you're going to toss it into the room and conjure a massive sticky webbing so it fills a 20-foot cube for that point in the duration, leaving webs of glue everywhere. It's going to function like the web spell.
Yeah, okay, I was kind of figuring that might be what you would rule that for, so that's what I was kind of thinking of. Perfect.
I know, it's like you and I, our minds are adjoined. And I'm going to use this moment to quickly grab something for this to make life easy. Illustration. Okay, so it is a 20 by 20. And can you just tell me where you are aiming it?
So if I get a chance to see the person before I throw, I'm aiming for where this person is that's rifling. If I can aim it.
So there is no one inside of the room.
Okay, so wherever I could hear rifling being done.
Make me a perception roll real quick as you're throwing.
Okay. Oh gosh, my dice are rolling terribly. That's gonna be an 8.
An 8. There is a desk over along the left wall. There is a footlocker at the side of the bed. There are shelves along one side and a small cot directly in front of the window ahead of you.
Probably aiming
So, go ahead and pop
kind
that
of
on.
right, probably around here for like best aim. So kind of centering it where I'm pinging.
Okay, so we'll say right there. And perfect. Okay, so can you do me a favor and okay, that is going to be a, so it's a DC 13 deck save. Actually, what's your spell save DC? Because it would be, it's an artificer bomb.
Yeah, 14.
14?
Wait.
Okay.
Wait, hold on a second. I may have forgotten to upgrade it when we do the proficiency. It's 8 plus. It's 8 plus the spell save is 8 plus that plus my modifier. 7 plus 8. Actually, it should be 15. I forgot to
15?
bump it up one
Okay.
from the level 5.
Okay, so here we go. All right. Okay, 1 success and 1 fail. All right, there is going to be an explosion of web fluid throughout the room, much like you're fighting Spider-Man. And as it occurs, you are going to hear someone shout in that language before, that undercommon, Taliina'a! And that is coming from over here as you see these strands of webbing wrap around an invisible figure. And with that, I think we're going to roll initiative.
Cool. Can Theron tell us what they're saying?
Yeah,
He
now
can
that we
now.
open the door. Yeah.
As you
okay,
open
cool.
the door and you'll hear Taliina'a, he's going to turn, look at you as he grabs at the knife at his belt and says, Elven Special Forces. Shit.
Right.
And I think that's where we're going to go to break, actually. So we'll roll initiative and hop back in right after this. Don't go anywhere. Howdy, folks. Welcome back. Real quick, I just want to talk to the chat for 1 minute before we hop back into a little bit of combat tonight, and that is to tell you that I love you. That's right. You, the person that is watching this video. Hey, if you have not done so already, go check the link down below or in the chat if you're watching live, and go and sign up to be notified about the Dork Tales Dice Backer Kit. It is going to be a fantastic time. Also, you don't have to pay to be notified. Also, join the Patreon. You can get a bunch of free stuff just by being on the free tier, because you can join Patreon for free now. Kind of nice. Please do that and help support the channel as we go into this, and we fight the good fight, which is what we're going to do right now. You guys ready for some combat?
Yeah.
Let's get it. It's just math and murder.
It's just math and murder. All right, so
Especially with elves, fuckers.
math and murder. Let's go. Booting open the door, you hurl in the glue bomb. It explodes across the room, and you can see that there is somebody along the western wall. Now, this room in front of you is very oddly shaped. It is quite large compared to some of the other rooms that you can imagine on this floor, just based on the size and shape of the floor itself. It is a long rectangular room that has a slightly larger than average bed, not quite a queen, not quite a twin, at the far southern end of the room. You'll also see that there are a pair of windows that look out over the street into an alleyway nearby. There is an old flowery carpet that runs the length of the room, now covered in webbing, as well as several shelves, one of which has been jostled open by a figure that is now covered in web and is partially visible. They will get an AC bonus for cover, but they are not purely invisible anymore. Which actually, you know what? I'm gonna roll to see if he loses concentration. He does, because I think that would probably cause me to lose concentration. Okay. And you are going to see a hooded drow appear in the corner as you boot that in. We're going to say that that was a free action that you were taking right there. You know what I'll do? Hey, Trixxi, the boot and throw, I'll make the offer that it was a free action so you can still take your turn.
Sure, I'll take the offer on that.
All right, sounds fantastic. Then, top of the initiative, we did initiative before. Trixxi, you are up.
Okay. So I think seeing that Trixie's gonna step into the room, and then kind of take a step back, corner of the desk, see that, and I would like to... Is he wearing armor of any sort?
Ooh, good call. What is your passive perception?
12.
12? Yes, you can see under his cloak that you can see several studs.
Cool. As an action, I would like to cast Heat Metal on...
Okay, what's my... Do I have a save on that, or is it just automatically hit?
Cause the object to go red hot. Any creature in physical contact takes 2d8 fire damage when it casts a spell until the spell ends. You can use a bonus action. Each of your subsequent turns causes damage again.
But there is no save against the spell.
No, there's no save. And the only time you make a spell is to drop the arm, like drop the thing. But since he's wearing armor,
He's wearing it. That's more difficult. Okay, I'm gonna put a
yeah.
little
So he
fire
will now
token
have
on him.
disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks until start of my next turn, unless I redo the damage.
He is going to shriek, and in Undercommon is going to shout something. Kata! Kata! And Theron will translate live and say, he's saying contact, contact.
Now he's going to take 10 fire damage.
Ooh, damn. Okay, so... Oh, that's a good solid starter hit.
Thank you. And then... yeah. Grappling hook or smoke bomb. I don't think I want to use either of them right now. Yeah, I think that's gonna be Trixie's turn, unless I can. Oh, actually, it's because it's been a minute. I would like to use one of my Fury of the Small to add an extra.
6?
Proficiency bonus, so 3. 3.
Okay, sounds good. Let me just adjust his hit points there. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, so that burn is going to... Does that even work? That doesn't just work on melee damage, it's any type of damage?
When you damage a creature with an attack or a spell, and the creature's size is larger than yours. Yeah.
Oh, that's really cool. All right, your studs inflame, or pardon me, his studs inflame, burning him as he lets out a scream and yells contact, contact, which you now understand what that word means in Undercommon, and struggles against the webbing that is grabbing him, but it is not his turn. Trixxi, so you have moved. Do you have any bonus action you'd like to use?
I don't think hiding will do much in this room right now.
I mean, you could use your bonus action to make a hide roll with disadvantage. If you're not using the bonus action for anything else, right?
That's fair.
So you are up against the northern wall right now, next to a partially overturned desk.
Yeah, you know what? I will try and bonus action, hide with disadvantage.
All right. You'll have disadvantage because you're obviously being looked at, but that doesn't mean that you can't take cover.
Oh, I rolled an 18, but then an 8. So stealth is 4, so 12. So
12. All right. So not. You have determination, by the way. It was bought for you again if you want to use it.
No, I'll stay for that right now.
Okay. Sounds good. All right. Dodging behind. At the very least, what I'll say is that you can take half cover behind this desk.
That sounds great. I will take half cover then.
Cool. So I'll put you on the desk because of just the way
Yeah.
the map functions,
Yeah.
but you have half
but-
cover.
Cool.
All right. Belle and Tally, you are both tied for a 21 or a 19, something like that. But you're both tied. So who wants to go first?
No, why don't you go first?
Okay. I don't really know what to do because I'm kind of like, well, should we just kill him, which also makes the secret police hate us more
Yes.
instead of just lies they've been told, or. But at the same point, dead bodies don't generally talk very much, so.
It's true.
And if they do, it's usually only 3 or 5 times. And then they go back to sleep.
This is true. So, I guess I'll just shoot him. Well, Eldritch Duel Mark him first.
Okay,
So,
so
bonus action,
you'll move it.
Eldritch Duel Mark.
So you'll move into the room.
Yay. Oh, like. You know what? How far can I jump?
How far can you jump?
Yeah.
Normally you can jump your strength score in distance, and vertically you can jump. I believe it's your strength modifier.
Yeah, it's the modifier. Straight up vertical.
So, less than 0.
So you can hop.
Okay.
Don't Owusi have a
But you
thing
can-
where you can use a different score for jumping? For pouncing?
Potentially.
It probably depends on which Owusi she was, because I think there were several
There was a
different
bunch of
variants Kelly
choices.
made. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's a customizable race.
So I chose climbing and not taking falling damage. But if I can jump my strength score, then that means I can probably jump about 10-ish feet because I have 9 on that.
So what are you trying to do?
Just kind of get into the room, jump without actually like getting stuck on web right away. Like jump later into it potentially.
Oh yeah, you can absolutely leap over the web into,
Yeah.
into the far corner.
Cool.
Leaping across the room, what you can also do as part of your movement is you can take a knee and basically hide behind the cot to get partial cover.
Sure.
All right, so what would you like to do? Bang, bang?
Shoot him.
All right, go ahead and
Yes.
make me an attack roll. He has...
2 attack rolls, you mean?
Oh, yes, I do. So Webb, real quick. Mr. Restrained. You have advantage on both of these attacks,
Cool.
thanks to the web bomb.
All right. Well, that is going to be. Let me just see what my modifier is. 24.
Okay, that is absolutely a hit.
24? 25. 25.
Nope.
And 15.
15. Is that your final answer?
Do I have determination?
Everybody does right now.
Oh, do I? Awesome. I thought you'd said I didn't have it, so.
Nope, you didn't at the beginning of the game, but everybody got bought it.
Oh, nice. I will use my determination to put that up to. Shit,
That's
what
an
is my
18.
proficiency now? Plus 3. 18.
That's a hit.
Exciting. Okay.
It's almost like they're very well armored and dexterous.
Do I add anything to my damage in this? Yes, charisma.
Oh, and you just got your determination bought back for you.
42.
Holy crap, good hit.
Well, it's 2 hits.
Good hits. All right. Oh, I'm glad that I didn't lower the hit points on these guys. All right. 2 shots are going to ring.
Actually, one sec. Sorry, I forgot. Dual mark adds a D4 to both of those.
That's true.
Plus 7.
Okay. 2 shots are going to ring out, plunging into this drow's chest. He is still up, but he's bleeding profusely. To say that he is wounded is beyond the basic. He is decimated by these 2 shots, as well as the burning of his armor. Anything else on your turn? I think that's all that you can do.
Well, actually, this doesn't say that I have to declare it before I know my damage. Can I expend a spell slot to deal an extra 1d8 force damage? As well, through my invocation?
Yes, you can.
Oh, plus another d8 per level of spell slot, so 4d8?
Yes, you can. If you want to spend that right now, you can.
Sure. Let's just get this
Now,
done.
I will say, just for tactics, Trixxi has heat metal on him. At the beginning
Yes.
of his turn, he's going to take heat metal damage, and he is very badly hurt.
Okay.
So I would save the spell slot for what else is in the room.
Okay, sure.
But yes, that would have been a lot. All right. Anything else you're doing? I guess so. That was a free action. So then, Tally, you're up.
Yeah, she's gonna go and get into the corner of the room next to Trixxi,
Mhm.
and there's only the one visible person in here.
With glowing red studs on him and 2 giant bullet holes in his chest.
Yeah, he doesn't look like he's having a very good time. But he's the only one I can see. So
He's the only one you can see.
I'm going to. I'm just gonna psychic whip him
Okay, go ahead and give me a psychic whip attack.
because I can.
We'll see if you can.
Ooh, I think I can. That is gonna be. That's gonna be a 19.
19 is a hit. Roll me damage.
That's 2d8. Yes, these are d8s.
They better be.
Ooh. That's gonna be 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
All right,
Plus-
how do you do it?
Oh, amazing. She comes into the room and from the tip of her finger lashes out this purple psychic energy, and it's just going to wrap around this elf's neck, and with a twist backwards, she is going to take its head off.
All right, his throat is going to be torn away, and he is going to collapse. However, he's stuck in the webbing there, which is going to be problematic for him at the very least. All right, anything else on your turn?
No, that's gonna be it.
All right, and Rye, you are up.
Yeah, can I get through the door?
You absolutely can move through the door. You will be stepping into the webbing unless you move into the back corner next to Tally and Trixxi, though.
Oh yeah, no, that's not what I'm doing. I want to move directly across the webbing.
So you absolutely can. You'll just have to make a dex save.
I know. That's why I'm specifically like, I want to do this.
Let's do it. Give me a dex save, DC 15.
That is an 18 on the die plus 7.
All right, you are absolutely fine making your way through there. I just realized something very funny. And that is that there is... I'm going to have to use something for this. One moment. And then we'll be right into what you're doing, Jen. I just need to go... can I get you to roll me a 1d4, Robin?
Sure.
I want to go... I think that's me.
4.
Okay. Okay, so this round, the webbing has caught fire from the heat metal because it was exposed to fire damage. So that portion is on fire. The body is going to start to char and burn. And as that occurs, you're going to see Rye race across the room, running on top of the web or just sprinting over it somehow with an immense dexterity because she's like FedEx. She's everywhere you want to be. Or is that MasterCard? I can't remember. All right, Rye, what are you doing?
I can't see anybody else in this area, but I am holding my quarterstaff and seeing what happens. And I don't know if this is a window, but if it is
a window.
It's an escape route.
It is. With your passive perception, what I will say is the sound of breaking wood and metal you heard a second ago correlates to the broken lock on the side of the chest at the foot of the bed.
Cool. Then I'm just gonna swing my quarterstaff.
All right.
In
Make me an
that
attack
area.
roll with disadvantage, please.
Cool. Just gonna swing for the fences. That's a disadvantage, right? What the heck is that number? Oh well, now I've lost it.
It's a 99.
Sorry, I have to re-roll because I literally couldn't read the number and then drop the die.
I trust you.
There we go. That's a dirty 20.
All right, that's going to be a hit. Roll me damage.
Cool. This is that particular weapon that I have. So it is under a disguise spell. But if it looks like it's doing things that maybe it shouldn't, people can roll to try and like break or see through the illusion.
That's fair. We never did decide if the disguise spell breaks if you use it.
Well, because I was reading disguise because you said it's like it's under the disguise self spell.
Yeah.
And so I was reading that, and it says, to discern that you are disguised, a creature can use this action to inspect your appearance and must succeed on an intelligence investigation check against your spell save DC. I just kind of like thought there would be something similar to that because it's still going to be under the spell, but maybe some people can see through it when it's like when it's doing things maybe it shouldn't. Or
I think so.
Well, because it's also you wrote that it doesn't break unless I will it to.
Okay, well if I wrote that, then it must be true.
Something like that. It's like
now I want to have a character that has that feature on a sword that turns it into a baguette.
Right? Yeah. That's basically what I have. Yeah, this illusion lasts until you dismiss it.
Nice.
So, but I figured some people could see through it as if it were a disguise spell. So
Makes sense.
that is 11 slashing damage.
Okay, so 11 slashing damage means that I need to succeed a DC. What's my cast for this? It is Charisma is my bonus for this. That is a fail by 1 point. I love
I'm
rolling.
also going to extend my reach.
Okay.
As per my weapon, or as per this feat I have. And all the new things. It's like
No,
what
totally.
does
You're
my
starting
character do?
you're starting at level 6, so you can
Right.
extend your reach. Bonus action would let you like do flurry of blows. That's a really big one that you'll have to get used to.
Yeah, no, I knew that, but I'm also trying to balance it with what she wants to actually do, like what
Sure,
she wants
yeah,
to
totally.
show off versus. Let's do. Oh, I get an extra attack because 5th level.
Yep.
Duh. That's the thing I was forgetting.
Clonk, clonk.
That is a 19 to hit.
19 is a hit. You don't have disadvantage anymore because he's visible.
Cool. Ooh, that's.
Oh, how much damage was the first hit again? It was 11, right?
It was 11, yeah.
Okay.
And 14 for the second.
Okay, so...
And I think I'm going to leave it there. I'll just do the 2.
Sounds good.
I'm trying to be obvious at this point.
If you want, don't forget though, you do get a free martial arts bonus action attack that you can take that is
know.
not flurry. Okay, cool. Just letting you know.
Yep. No, I specifically was looking at that. I'm like, she's trying to not be obvious.
All
so
right,
2 attacks
so
is still a lot.
with your staff, you're going to lash out and crack this one twice in the face. And it's at that point.
And it is
Ooh.
slashing damage specifically.
Okay, that's going to look very strange as it almost looks. So I have a real big question for you, Jen. Does the edge of your staff, like the knob at the end, does that correspond to the blade, or is the blade invisible beyond it? I guess it would probably be on the...
The blade is like a third of this staff.
Oh, that's right. Yes, wow, you sure hit that guy so hard, blood sprayed out of his arteries. And with that, it is my turns. I think what we are going to do is...
So my reach is 10 feet now.
Okay, what? Just double checking something. Oh, damn it, Robin. You actually made it so that I can't do anything. Oh, actually, I can. It's only 15 feet. Let me just double check this real quick. Okay, so casting that would be range 60 feet. Cool. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to just... I have advantage on this, so I might as well. Okay, so beheaded, shot, you're undercover, you're not undercover. I'm going to target... I'm going to target Belle. So Belle has a +4 AC from cover, or +2 AC for partial. Belle, what's your AC?
$17.
Perfect. All right. There is going to be a pink from across the room as something shoots out, and where you are kind of crouched down, a bolt from a hand crossbow is going to strike you in the shoulder. I need you to immediately make me a wisdom save.
Okay. Ow, Teddy, careful. It's draped over my lap right now.
Oh, there's a dog on you.
Yes, there is a dog on me. Okay, wisdom save. Okay, that's a good one. Oh, I need to increase that number. I haven't updated that. That should be 6. Okay, so 23.
23. All right. You are going to feel as this bolt strikes you, a moment of stiffness flow out, and you're going to force your way through it as you shrug off the hold person spell that was embedded in the bolt.
Oh.
And as that occurs, you are going to see another drow appear at the back corner of the room. There is a drow dressed in slightly fancier regalia with several little pips, not really drawing attention to itself, but like a higher collar covering the lower part of his mouth, as well as pips that seem to denote rank of some kind. He swears, raises his bow and is going to, or pardon me, his crossbow, and is going to fire again, this time at Rye. And I can do this once a turn, so I'm going to, and wink. Rye, do I hit you with a 18?
No.
Okay, by the way, you're playing a monk, so deflect missiles is a thing.
Yeah.
If you would like to use it. Also, Christine, you're going to take 11 points of damage, and I need a con save from the hit that you took.
You know what? I don't want to take that. So I thought that was just a spell that you were hitting me with and I couldn't do this to you. So, but fuck that. Gunsmoke dodge.
Okay, who are you choosing to take the damage instead?
How about him? Because it doesn't say it can't go back to the caster.
That is true. All right, your new warlock feature. The bolt is going to retaliate at him. So what I'm using right now, this is a Drow Commander stat block. Drow Commanders carry 3 bolts that have spells embedded in them. So if I hit you with a bolt and say that I'm casting a spell, it does damage and the spell. I love it.
Nice. Deflect missile says it's only when it hits me.
Oh, really?
When you are hit by a ranged weapon attack.
Yeah, it's when you reduce the damage down to 0, you can then chuck it back.
That's right. Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess that makes sense.
But it has to hit you. Yeah.
It has to be like right ready to hit you.
Which is fine. I also prefer to not be hit by them.
Okay. Well, he will succeed his save versus poison on the bolt. And oh, balls. Okay, so well, then we're going to have to rewind time a second, because that means that I have to make a save instead of you for hold person. Because it did damage to me, not you. So, I did succeed. Thankfully. Unless somebody wants to silvery barbs me.
I'm going to.
Okay, I still succeed.
Oh,
But
damn.
who gets the advantage?
Should give it to Zoe.
Give it
Yeah.
to Zoe.
Zoe's gonna be up.
You should not give it to Zoe because Zoe has a different idea in mind.
Okay.
You
Oh, okay. She's gonna
Give it
give
to
it
Theron.
to. Oh my god. Yeah, she's gonna give it to Theron because
I mean,
honestly,
yeah.
that's hilarious.
Okay, all right. Theron is going to be imbued with magic. And, okay, so that was the commander's action. The commander fired, and it is going to basically, like, fly right past Rye's head as she ducks out of the way. Do I have any bonus actions? I don't. Whale balls. You know what I'm going to do, though? I am going to flip the offer back over and am going to aim for the back corner of the room where you guys are, and I'm going to use the offer to cast a spell. And it is going to go a little something like... God, sneezing. Pardon me. One sec. I hate that when you draw something, you can't just control-delete it. You have to go all the way back and do it over again. Boop, boop. And it's going to be 5, 10. There we go. I'm going to drop it right there. As he says that, a cube of darkness is going to fill that corner of the room. A 15-foot... Oh, it's a sphere. Damn it. I drew a square for nothing. Right. A sphere covers over Trixxi and Belle. A sphere of darkness. As my extra action. Which I just realized is good, but not great. All right. Then the one next to Rye is going to draw his short sword and is going to take a couple of attacks. That is going to be 2 attacks against... Makes 2 attacks using short sword. Rye, would you like to use your reaction to I botched?
Oh, yeah. Also,
Yep.
I realized that my reach is 15 feet right now for this turn, just FYI.
Oh, God.
I forgot that regular reach is 5 feet.
So
And I
what
have
this...
2 ways of extending it.
Yep, what this kind of looks like is that Rye has, like, switched and is grabbing the staff by the very end and swinging it around, kind of like a baseball bat.
A little bit, yeah. Yeah, I would absolutely love to beat the crap out of this guy. Womp womp. Whoop. That is a 24.
A 24 is absolutely going to be a hit. Crank me.
11 slashing.
This guy is an elite soldier, and he's getting his ass kicked, and I don't think that's fair. Okay, do I have anything else that he can do as a bonus action? Yeah, actually, you know what? He is going to. He is going to... Oh, that's not going to be helpful, though. He's going to use a bonus action and is going to cast a second Blanket of Darkness on the door. Because why not carry, why not make it more difficult for anybody entering the room that we can hear in the hallway? And Rye, that nat 20 I just rolled definitely will hit you.
Sounds good.
As this one takes 2 swings at you, he swipes under and you're going to crank him in the face, which is going to be fantastic because that means that you don't see the one that is coming out of invisibility directly beside you. And as that one does, he is and that's the one that succeeded against the webbing, is going to give you the old stabby stab with his short sword. That is going to be, oh my god, you are so fucking lucky. That is going to be 28 points of damage.
Ow.
Yeah, so that's, do you have any resistances?
Not to my knowledge.
Okay, so that is a combination of piercing and poison damage from a poisoned blade.
Okay, yeah, I don't have any of that.
Okay. As he stabs you with that, he is going to take another swing. He is no longer invisible. And
Sorry, it was
rolls
28. Sorry.
28. He stabs you in the back, raises the blade to attack again, and as he does so, you are going to like instinctively flex out of the way, just kind of like trying to defend yourself, right?
Mm-hmm.
As you do, the butt of your stab is going to catch the edge of his sword with the nat 1 I rolled after the 20,
Oh my God.
and you're going to send his sword out the window. And he's just gonna, man, he says in undercommon,
hurt.
which you hear Theron say, he said shit!
Thanks, Theron.
I live to serve. All right. Then from the outside, you are going to, my god damn it. You are going to hear, I've got this, as your little buddy is going to run into the darkness
No, little buddy.
and immediately get hit by the webs.
How's it go? Wait, no, that's not Trixie's voice. How's it going there, Michael?
Stupid webs! I can't. Who brought webs into this?
I did.
I can't.
Yeah, he's stuck. I rolled a 2 on his dex save.
Oh my god. What do you see there? Are there more of them?
Yeah, there's like 3 of them.
Oh.
Zoe, it's your turn.
Hi, it's my turn. All right, I would like to join the fray. So
Yay.
let's see here. Thank you. 5, 10, I think 15 was where the door was. Can I see the door?
No,
you know
it is
what, I'm
shrouded
gonna
in
run-
darkness.
Oops, that's not me. Anyway, I'm going to run my hand along it and along the wall until I can turn into it.
Okay, yeah, you can absolutely do that as
Thank you.
like totally a free action.
Cool. Thank you. So I don't know where I might get to, and I've also lost myself in the fray.
You have. Hold on 1 sec.
Unfortunately.
I'm gonna make it.
Sorry. Oh, there's fire. Nice.
There we go.
Drums.
Add some fire right there. A
Excellent.
little bit of fire, Scarecrow. So tell you
and I
what,
need to make a dex save, I would assume.
You do.
I've
So
been
let's go
hearing.
ahead and we'll put this on the map.
Okay.
On the map.
So do we want to modify, because like web is technically, actually I was looking up, it's a concentration spell. But I threw it in a bomb, so would it last the end of a turn?
I mean, right now it's going to last the spell. You can cancel it if you want.
Oh, I mean, because I cast Hold Person because it's concentration.
Oh, yes, that's a good point.
So that's why I was like, oh, I threw the glue on, because actually, like, I made the glue. So I
Yeah,
was
then
like,
it'll last till the beginning of your turn then.
okay, that sounds great. Cool.
Wait, where'd Zoe go?
I don't know. I'm gone.
Oh, you're underneath Tally.
Oh, that's why I grabbed Tally instead, because I was like, I'm pretty sure I was over here, and then like Tally popped out, and I was like, oh, okay, put her back where she came from. Okay. Sweet.
All right, so moving around the wall, make me a dex save.
Try to get like blink as into the middle as I can until I get stuck. Ka-chow! Oh wow! I rolled a 16.
You're
I
able to
think
go
probably
through.
a +1 though. Oh, perfect! Yeah, 17.
Yeah, it's DC 15.
Amazing.
All right, so you were able to move through the
Incredible.
webbing without any trouble.
Cool. So I'm gonna stand right here.
Okay.
And I'm gonna have my shield out, and I'm gonna slam it down on one knee and say, "Hold your fire, be still." And I would like to use my channel divinity to do Peace's demand. Now, I have a question.
Oh God, I have an answer.
Technically, I don't need to see them. They just need to be able to hear me.
According to the rules, yes. Yeah, if something muffled your voice, it would cause that to not work. But if there's anybody else here invisible, that would still work on them.
See, that's what I was thinking. But I can only target creatures, let me see. Choose a number of creatures equal to my charisma modifier. Oh, equal to my charisma modifier, which is 4.
Okay, so you can target everybody you can see right now.
Yes. But also, if there's someone hidden, I wanted to try to target them.
Sure,
too.
we'll revise that writing later, because I just realized that, like, that's a little
It's
vague.
a little unclear.
A little unclear, but that's why this is all test document stuff. Okay, what's my DC? Fail.
15. It's not great.
It's a wisdom or charisma save?
It is a wisdom. It's wisdom.
Okay, that is a 13 for Drow Warrior number 1. That is a nat 20 for Drow Warrior number 2. They don't care about peace. And that's a nat 1 for the commander.
Yeah! Get
Okay,
fucked.
so that gives them the paralyzed condition.
Correct.
Okay, so we're going to give them, what's the good paralyzed symbol? Yeah, that sounds good. The radiating aura looking thing. Okay, so they're both paralyzed, and the one that Rye has been beating senseless just does not care about peace anymore. Rye beat the peace out of him.
Beat the peace right out of him. That's okay.
That means that he is paralyzed, and oh my God, that is so good. Okay, so Zoe, the best part about this is you have this does the paralysis condition when you activate it. Do you know why that's so good?
Because if they're concentrating on any spells, they drop?
Darkness suddenly vanishes from the room. Oh, this
I was also
battlefield's
thinking if someone was invisible and using greater invisibility, that's a concentration, or not greater invisibility, just invisibility.
Yeah, but if someone had cast invisibility on someone else as well. Perfect. Anything else on your turn?
That's everything. That's my action.
Oh, that's really good. Okay, then it is Theron's turn. Theron is going to step into the room, duck into the corner, and then see what is going on here. And is going to... he's going to throw 2 knives, I think, at the drow that's still up, because yes. Okay, first one is going to be, that is a hit. Second one is... oh, he doesn't have advantage on the second one. Nat 1. What is with me on this? Okay, that is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 6 will be the window. Okay, I forgot which one I picked. So, Trixxi. You're going to take 1 point of piercing damage as Theron hurls a knife with one hand that's going to stab into the drow that Rye is fighting for a total of 8 points of damage. And then he's going to wing one arm back, and there's going to be a clong as the edge of the blade like gets stuck in your arm. And now
I
you have
guess
a dagger.
the advantage is just for the first shot, hey?
It's just on the first shot. So now you have a dagger sticking out of your robot arm.
Okay.
It's just lodged in there, and he grabs it and pulls. Oh, bother. I don't suppose I can throw you, can I?
Are you strong enough?
Can I flip the offer to throw you?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yes, you can. I consent to this.
You consent. Okay. He's going to use his bonus action then, along with the offer, to hurl you into the center of the room by 10 feet over Mayakel's head, where you're going to land in the web right as it vanishes.
Nice.
Top of the initiative. It is Trixie's turn. Trixxi.
Cool. Yeah, I think I'm gonna drop concentration on heat metal. Because the guy is
Oh, that
dead.
reminds me. Oh, wait, but that means that the web is gone, which means that there's only a fire that is burning right there. So I'm going to make a luck roll for you. You know what I'm not? I'm going to flip the offer back over and say that it's going to catch the dresser on fire now.
Perfect. This is totally fine.
Go Team Arson.
Everything is
Edition. No two things are not on fire.
No, grease would make
No
that
two
worse.
people are not on fire.
Okay. Cool. I'm just gonna take my gun and do 2 shots at this. The one in the corner.
The one in the corner, you have advantage on both, I believe. Zoe, when does pieces demand break? Is it when...
I think it's just a minute. Paralyzed for 1 minute. But paralyzed is paralyzed, and if they're struck?
I think it ends if they take damage. But not on that first hit, though. So...
I mean, usually paralyzed is a save on their turn. Like if you're going for like classic paralyzed, like the spell.
usually paralyzed is a save.
Well, if it is a hold person, but this is a mass paralyze effect, so it's not quite as potent. So, but here's the question.
That's fair.
Trixxi, if you rushed in, if you did your movement right up, you'd get a crit if you fired within 5 feet.
Oh, that's true, and I wouldn't be leaving his space. Because I was worried about leaving this guy's reaction space. But yeah, if I go here, yeah. You know what? Trixie's gonna do that. So she's gonna run up, jump onto the bed, and just like hold the pistol to the side of his head, you know.
And just
Sideways.
blam blam. Roll with
Blam,
advantage to
blam.
see if you get a super crit.
Fuck yeah.
I believe in super
crit.
crits.
I rolled a 15 and a 7 on the dice, so that's
Well,
going to
that's
be
a-
a 23 to hit.
That's a crit
Cool.
because it's because of paralysis.
Yes. Alright. 6d4. Do I have another d4? No, I might need to roll one more.
Use Flurry of the Small.
I will. Oh, I rolled like a lot of ones. Boo!
I'll let you flip the offer to reroll the ones.
No. It's okay.
Okay.
You already flipped the offer for having Theron throw me.
Yes, but I did. You're right. Oh, but then I flipped it back over to have the room catch on fire.
So yeah, that crit, whopping 15 points of damage for the first shot.
Okay. And
And then the second hit is a 17 plus 8, so another crit.
Okay. So what we will do is we'll say that
Oh wait, I forgot because I only rolled 5d4, so add another 4 points, so that would be 19 points for the first
are
hit.
you going to use for your the small?
Yes.
Okay, that's another 3.
So 22. So 22 total for that first hit.
Okay, sounds good. I love finding things in my rules where I'm like, oh,
That's why we test them.
that's why we test them. Pieces. Demand. You can use your general avidity on this failure of the creature. Becomes paralyzed for a number of rounds equal to your charisma modifier until they are attacked. The creature may then attempt the saving throw, or may.
Oh, that's right, because you changed it.
That's
I need to put that in my sheet.
That's right. Okay, so paralysis is going to break on him since he has been attacked. But
Okay, so then I'll re-roll that because I rolled that with advantage for the second one.
yeah.
Right, that's another 15 plus 8 is gonna be a 23 to hit.
23 is absolutely a hit. Roll me damage.
Cool. 3d4. That's gonna be 11 points of damage.
Ooh, he is not having a good day. He is bloodied.
Oh, this is magical. Just to let you know.
He's magically bloodied. Mm-hmm. Would you like to use a bonus action to hide under the bed?
Yes, I do want to do this. As a bonus action, I'd like to take my grappling hook. I would like to try and throw it to. Let me see the distance. I would like to try and 20 feet. I would like to try and grapple the. Does the curtain rod look steady on the windows?
I say
Cool. I would like to try and throw my grappling rod to that as a bonus action and pull myself away. Oh, no. Sorry. Up towards Belle.
All right, so that would give me.
Yes, you make those with disadvantage. So I was reading my rules for the grappling hook.
Okay, what's your AC?
17.
17. Drow
Thanks to my
Commander does not have his sword drawn. So that is going to be just a dex attack. 16. You are going to take 2 points of bludgeoning damage as he pistol whips you.
So my AC 17.
Balls. You're right. Oh wait, no, I had my proficiency, of course. So yes, that would hit. Yeah, that would be a 16, 17, 18.
Oh, damn, with
19.
disadvantage?
Yeah. Oh wait, no.
Cool.
God damn, I'm dumb tonight. No, that's a miss. I accidentally gave myself advantage. All right, so the drow is going to lash out at you with his. Oh no, wait, I did hit. I rolled an 18 and I rolled a 14. So yeah, that would hit.
Oh, okay. Yeah, cool. So you had 2 points of bludgeoning?
Yeah, he's going to crank you with the side of his crossbow for 15 points of bludgeoning. 2 points of bludgeoning damage. And the other guy is just going to whiff.
Goblin, away! Lands in front of Elle. With my grappling hook.
He hits you like in the lower lumbar, and it's like, ow! My tailbone. My coccyx.
Road. My coccyx.
All right. Yeah, I love that you can use the grappling hook as a bonus action.
Yeah, that was the thing I took as my that was from the version 2.3 of Kibble's thing. And that was
Grappling hook.
one of the new things is you can use that instead of as an action, you can use it as a bonus action. I'm like, yes, perfect. Goblin away.
All right. So with that, it is Bell or Tally. Who's up?
Can I go first, Christine? Perfect. Okay, so I'm going to do a quicken spell antagonize against the commander. The the commander's the one not in the corner, right?
The commander is the one in the bottom corner, yes.
Oh, okay. Then the one just to the left of Rye.
All right, sounds good.
So can you make me a wisdom save, please?
Ooh, my DC, I rolled a 16.
Silvery barbs.
I rolled a 15. God damn it.
Hey, that's a fail!
Who gets the advantage?
Oh, that's right. Belle's gonna get the advantage.
Okay. What does antagonize do?
Antagonize, you take 4d4 psychic damage.
Okay.
Which is gonna be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, just 11 psychic damage. But
Okay.
then you need to use your reaction to make a melee attack against another creature of my choice, and I'm going to choose for them to make an attack against the commander in the bottom left.
Is it... So it is... Oh yeah, it must immediately make its reaction to make a melee attack.
Because I want... Oh, but Jen, your reach is too far. It's not... He's not going to leave your reach, is he?
So he has to... So he can't move and do this according to the rules. If the target can't make this attack, for example, because there's no one in reach or because a bonus action is unavailable, so he could attack the one that is paralyzed.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, then yeah, he's
Just
gonna
attack the one that's right there.
Yeah.
Okay, so he will attack that one.
I missed that part. Yeah.
That will be a hit, which means it is a crit.
Perfect. And then immediately after that, because I used the quicken spell for that, I'm going to psychic whip the same guy that I just hit with the psychic damage.
That sounds good.
And that's going to be...
Okay, hold on one sec. So that's 10, 20, 30. That's 43 points of damage that he does with that crit. He looks very horrified by his actions, and that's going to pop pieces demand on that guy. But yeah. All right, and psychic whip. Now you have to move within 15 feet for that, right? So you'll have to...
yeah, I'm gonna move up to here beside the burning dresser.
Okay, sounds good.
And then, yeah, she's gonna psychic whip Buddy just to rise left.
Sounds good. You make me an attack roll.
21 to hit.
That's a hit.
Perfect. And then can you also make me a strength save, please?
Boy, can I. That's a botch.
I guess the answer is no.
I'm very good at D&D, guys. I'm great at D&D.
Oh
I do
my
this for a
God.
living.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So you're going to take another 15 points of psychic damage, and you're grappled.
Okay, so here's the
is. Oh yeah.
Kat, I will. May I suggest something to you?
Yes.
Would you like to use the offer to be able to pull him in a direction of your choice up to 10 feet?
I mean, I'm pretty certain there's Belle, and oh yeah, I guess the fire, but
You could literally just throw him into the fire.
I'm gonna yeet him into the fire using my whip, which is wrapped around his neck,
It is.
like a dog, and she's just going to fling him into the fire.
Can you roll 2d4, please?
That's gonna be 6.
He had 1 hit point.
Anybody who actually like looks at Talia's face while she's doing this, she has a big smile on her face while she's doing this.
Yeah, he's a jerk. There's nothing wrong with that.
So like she is like wham into the fire.
Ah,
And
Brohidi!
she lets out a little giggle as she does that.
Mm-hmm. All right, sociopath, done. All right, is that the end of your turn?
And then she's going to back away from the fire dresser.
Your clothes are fire, Mera.
Because
This
there's
girl
nothing
is on fire.
to put that out. So,
All right.
yeah, that's gonna be it for my turn.
All right, Belle, it's your turn.
All right. So there's 2 guys left.
Yep.
What's going on with them?
What's going on with them? They just have both come off of being paralyzed. They are badly hurt. I would say that if I was quantifying it, I'd say that this guy, the guy in the hood, is probably he's like a third of his health, maybe less. And the commander is bloodied but still up.
All right. It kind of feels like I think my group has this, so I think I'm going to go try and find a bucket of water. So hopefully we don't lose all the clues we might be looking for to find Mera.
All right, that sounds good to me.
And then I need to leave because Teddy is
Yep.
crying and I think he needs to go out. So
That sounds good. I'll let you go ahead and do that. All right, so Belle is going to race out of the room looking for something to go stop this fire, because she didn't start the fire. It's been always burning since the world's been turning and the room. And Rye, it's time for Rye, Storm of Vengeance.
Yeah, it's monk o'clock. We're gonna do this monk style. And Mistress gonna eat my feet. Okay, cool. She's trying to like pat herself on my foot. It's great. And also attacking it. Okay, let's see here. Where is dude? Dude next to me. Not paralyzed, not anything, but that's fine because I have stunning strike.
Oh no.
Okay. Let's hit him. Ow, 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 ow. Sorry. She's attacking me.
Apparently, you just got stunning strike.
Yeah. Jesus. Claws up the leg. I didn't need that, cat. Thank you. Nope.
Cat, how dare you claw Jen right now?
Right?
You know, I'm just so bad.
On stream
I'm
too.
so bad that I rolled. Look, I rolled a 4 to hit and still hit.
Well, you're under the table apparently, so you have advantage. All right.
There you go.
Good point. Good point.
Yeah. So that's a 21 to hit, and
That's a hit.
I need that con save.
I don't wanna. I got what's my
DC 16.
Ooh, I might have done it. I might have done it. Drow, Elite Warrior. 19.
Cool.
Cat, are you gonna silvery barbs me?
Cut. Oh, because it resets at the end of my turn, right? Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. So guess what? Boom.
What's the
Silver
DC?
barbs.
What's the DC, Jen? 17?
Oh, 16.
16? I'm stunned.
Yay.
Then Trixxi, enjoy your advantage on that next one.
Nice. I'm gonna hit him again. Do I want to do that? Well, he's stunned. He's pretty hurt, but the other guy's also bloodied, but not down. So I'm actually going to move so that I can be. So I have to actually check the map now.
You can hit him with your elongated reach from where you are.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can. I'm just gonna whack him from over here.
I'm safe in the corner. No one can. Ow, my balls.
That is a 24.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Stunning strike.
Okay, I got to re-roll that cocked. All right, here we go. Heep. So the DC was 14?
16.
Well, shit. Okay, well, 2 stunning strikes and 2 successes.
Fantastic. I will do the damage on the first one,
Okay.
which is 11.
Okay. And you're remembering to add the magical bonus for the staff?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I roll a d10. I got a 6 and I add 5.
Thanks. The random Equinox in the chat just reminded me that if you did hit him in the balls with this, you're hitting him with the Naginata blade.
Also true.
That would definitely stun me.
Right. However, the
Mazel tov.
second one, I am going to use the ability on the, I can't remember if it's a feat or on the weapon itself, but I can add my martial arts die to one attack per turn.
Oh boy.
So I am going to add it to this one. And I rolled great on that. Not so great on the D10. That's...
think that's the feat.
Math. 16. I think it's the feat too. But I can't scroll down to look right now because I'm busy rolling dice.
You're busy rolling dice. You got to roll dice, man.
So that was another 16 damage on that one.
Oh, God. Yeah, he's having a good day. He's having a real good day.
Yeah. And then, let me just double check what I've done. Oh no, it's my Kensei feature at level 6.
Ah, that's what it is.
Yeah, Death Strike.
Yeah, the Reach of the Wind allows you to use, you can use your martial arts die through your weapon. But it also means you can use your martial arts features like Stunning Strike and Flurry of Blows.
Yeah, which actually I was going to ask you about because because of course it says unarmed strikes, but then in the feat it says that I can use it with Flurry of Blows. But because I would like to use Flurry of Blows.
Cool. Spend 1 key point and make 2 attacks. You have advantage on these attacks because they are stunned.
Yeah, I'm just going to do it on the guy next to me now that I've stunned the other one.
Sounds good.
That is... Oh, right. Advantage? Good,
Advantage.
Good. That's better. 19?
It's a hit. Roll me damage.
I'm just going to roll the second attack while I'm here.
Yeah, might as well.
Yeah. And... 22.
Those are hits. Give me damage.
Cool.
I'll be very surprised if you don't take him out.
That is 24 total.
Yep. Well, how do you do it?
I think it's just like whirlwind attacks. I hit this guy. I like switch hands with my apparently quarterstaff, basically stab the guy in the corner and then reverse it around and just do 2 more whacks on this guy. And there's seemingly a blade that basically cuts his throat.
Sounds good. That guy is going to fall to the ground, a burble of blood, and across the room as he hits his ass on the ground with the web dropping, Michael is going to spring to his feet and jump across the room with amazing alacrity. And is going to get a nat 20 to punch the guy in the dick. Okay.
Is he punch up? Is he punch up, man?
Yeah, he's basically punch up.
He's only hitting the dicks.
Cold shot to the dick.
Called shot to the dick.
shot to
Well,
the
here's the
dick.
fun one.
Can that be a feat?
Called
Make
shot
that
to the
a
dick.
feat.
Monkey grabs the peach. That is, so using his race, you deal a d4 of damage, and it has finesse. So that is...
Punch him in the nuts with finesse.
5 points of crit damage, plus... Okay, so that's going to be 7 points of damage to the nuts with a crit.
Ow.
Thanks for the advantage there, Stunning Strike. I got him!
Stun.
You're welcome.
Take that, you son of a bitch!
I think that should actually stun this guy.
He's already stunned.
Oh, is he still stunned? Oh,
He's already
nice.
stunned. And I only get 1 attack per turn, so...
Like, damn.
All right, then Zoe. It's Zoe's turn.
Oh, Zoe's turn. Okay. Do we want to keep any of them alive and question them?
Trixxi would probably be
Yeah.
saying something along that lines. Not wanting just to go full murderize everyone.
It's
Okay.
probably a good idea to keep one.
And I'll step forward. and try to tie him up, I guess.
Shoot him for non-lethal damage.
I
Well,
feel like
you-
that's
you
not really
can't
a
do
thing.
Not unless you, like- Yeah, you have to load like less lethal rounds into your gun. Then it just blinds people permanently.
Oh no!
All right, so you're going to use your action to tie him up.
Yeah.
Okay, and as you bind him in ropes, you're going to hear tick, 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 tick from outside the room, and Belle is going to rush back in, and with a bucket of water that she pilfered from the second room, is going to splash the fire out.
And Theron's gonna go, God, I wish that were me.
God, I wish that were me.
There you go.
Maybe
What?
next time, Theron.
Out of that, combat has ended. The figure at the bottom is bound up.
So, what do we want to do with this guy?
Well, I would like to perhaps interrogate him. I could lay a zone of truth.
Oh, that would be very helpful.
Excellent. Let's get him to the center of the room.
Yeah.
She's going to just kind of drag him. Like have him like tied up with the rope and then just kind of drag him on with his butt on the ground. Just boop, 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 boop,
Alright.
boop, to the center of the room.
So while they're doing that, I think Belle's just gonna take a seat at this desk back here, kind of look at stuff, but take a
Yes.
short rest.
That sounds great.
Can't
Yeah.
While they're interrogating, Trixie's not very persuasive and stuff, but she is good at investigating stuff. So I would, while Belle's resting and they're interrogating, Trixie would like to investigate the room. Take 10
That
minutes
sounds-
to like do a really good investigation.
That sounds fantastic. I want you to make me an investigation roll as you're doing that.
If I'm taking time, may I use do advantage?
Yes,
I'm
you
taking
may.
the full like 10 minutes.
Michael is going to keep like just muttering in the background of, "Can't believe you set my shit on fire. This is my place too. Now there's blood on my bed. This is bullshit."
I
He's
thought
gonna
this
be
was an
raging
inn.
her. Yeah, but I live
Or
here.
not. I suppose, but it's still just rented.
I think we should beat him to death.
Well, no, not before we get our answers.
No, there's a lot of time for that still to come.
Good. Well, I'm going to lay the zone of truth so we can ask him a few questions here. And I will do so. I'm just trying to figure out. Oh, what the hell?
What's the range? Because I think it's not specific, so we'll all have to make that save depending on the range.
Oh, hello. 15-foot radius sphere
Oh
centered on
no.
him.
All
Oh,
right,
wait.
everybody make the
Yeah.
save.
What's the save?
Charisma saving throw.
Oh, okay. She says entirely.
But I know if you guys succeed or fail, so.
What was that?
I fail.
Oh, I said. I know if you guys succeed or fail.
18.
Oh, I succeeded. I got like a 25.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I did. I succeeded anyways.
So I think at the same point, Zone of Truth doesn't force you to answer. It just
Yeah.
tells you if they answered truthfully or not.
Mm.
Yeah.
You can't speak a lie. Hold on.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you cannot speak a
So you can
deliberate
choose
lie
not
within the
to speak.
radius.
Yeah, you,
Radius.
can just
choose
not,
not
you
to
cannot
speak.
answer.
Oh, yeah,
You just
totally.
can't lie.
Well,
And they're
see,
aware of the spell.
and that's where Tally comes in when they choose not to speak.
I'm gonna choose to fail because Trixie doesn't really care. So Trixie's gonna choose to fail.
Okay, sounds good.
Cool.
You cast Zone of Truth. The man is bound and held down in a chair with you all surrounding him. What do you do?
Well, Zoe, what do you want to know?
Well, what is your goal for coming here?
Sharon Miang.
Oh, yes, I forgot I can't speak Undercommon.
Theron, can we borrow you for a moment, please?
Yes, he's saying his name. He's about to list off his serial number and rank as well. It's a common intelligence strategy.
Can you just tell him to skip that and get to the good stuff?
Do you speak common? Asharan Nyang.
Oh, God.
Yeah, he's going to just kind of pretend that he doesn't speak common the entire time, and then he's going to say that he's a... He's going to say that he is a sergeant inside of the Drow, well, inside of the Elven army. At least if his uniform is up to date. I'm not sure if they've changed it. And you're going to hear a word that he's going to spit at Theron. And Theron is going to go a bit pale and is going to draw his knife and lunge at the guy.
Oh, but we don't know why he's here yet.
Would
Why
anybody
he's
like to
after
try to
Mera
stop?
in particular.
Tally's gonna...
Yeah.
Oh, no, Tally's on the other side.
Yeah.
Just
Zoe's
don't
like,
kill him, Theron.
Yeah, she's gonna try to, like, block it with her shield.
okay. I'll use... Oh, shit, I got a nat 20.
Oh, nice.
He's going to stab the guy in the side of the throat, and
Oh,
blood is going to
Jesus.
start spurting out, at which point Theron is going to say, "You have less than a minute to speak, or else you'll bleed to death."
Oh, I suppose that's effective.
He's telling the truth.
Okay. Cool.
The man grows pale, and Theron's going to turn around, leaving the dagger in the side of the man's throat so that the blood is somewhat staunched, and is going to walk back to the edge of the room. Don't know who you are.
Doesn't matter.
You don't need to.
Why are you here?
We were sent to look for Mera Milos.
Why?
Orders.
Why? Come on, bud. You're running out of time.
Don't know.
Hmm.
What were you supposed to do if you found her?
Retrieve.
Under whose orders?
Can I get an insight roll from anyone?
Mm.
If I'm taking a short rest, can I overhear or just no?
Yes, you can absolutely make an insight roll on a
Joe.
short rest.
What was the word that the commander muttered? Because Trixie's going to, because she's investigating, she's just going to write down what the phonetic spelling of that is, because she wants to figure out why Theron had that reaction.
Absolutely. I forget what I said.
23.
But you may write that down, absolutely. Did you say 53?
23, but I wish.
Okay.
I also heard
Yeah,
50.
Well,
I got 19.
is someone cheating? in
I
the
got a
zone of truth
23.
here? Nice.
23.
53.
He, the 23 is going to be the correct number, because he rolled a 17 plus his deception. But as you ask from who, he's going to glance back at the commander that's lying dead on... Oh, wait, he's the commander.
He is
Never
the
mind.
commander.
He is the commander. So, too many drow. He is going to avert his eyes, but you're going to catch, Zoe, that he glances down at like the breast pocket of his coat and looks away quickly.
Hmm. Intriguing. She's gonna try to pluck anything out of it.
He tries to struggle, but you have him tied tight. As you reach in, you're going to see that there is a small round gem, roughly the size of, God, what would this be? The size of a little smaller than like a coaster, right? About the size of the base of a wine glass. It is made of a mostly translucent blue crystal with a number of elven runes carved along the exterior.
Hmm. What is
Interesting.
this?
Communicator.
To who?
Oh.
And I am going to spend I'm going to flip the offer and have him faint.
Oh, okay.
As you have been doing this, I'm going to cut back real quick to Trixxi. Trixxi, you have been investigating the room. What did you roll?
I spent determination and got 24.
You spent determination, got 24. I love it here. Can you do me a favor and roll me percentiles twice?
Okay. Uh, 61
Okay.
and 59.
61 and 59. I absolutely love it. With a 61 and a 59, you are going to look around the room and find... you're going to find a series of... you're going to find, first of all, 61... Okay. You are going to find a vial of mercury hidden in one of the drawers that has the Imperial alchemical seal on it. Looks like it could be used as a contact poison.
Ooh.
Virulent. It is a very virulent thing. With a 61, that's what you got. What was the other one? It was...
59.
So 59 becomes... Okay. You are going to find one of the window latches has been modified. Over on the edge, you can see that it looks like she's replaced the latch of the window. And as you're there, Michael's going to say, don't open that. That window doesn't work. She says it's broke. It is not, as you look at it. Can you give me an Arcana roll?
Yeah, a second. Uh, 22.
22. There is some type of substance that has been added to the latch of the window. It's a little too high for Michael to reach without like pulling a chair over, but you can see that most of the latches, most of the fixtures on the window frame are made of like nickel or something like a cheap metal, maybe iron or something like that. But the latch has been converted into shiny copper. And looking at it, you can see a little symbol on the inside. There is an electric trap placed on the window. And as you are, with that 24, as you are looking around, you are also going to find that over behind her bed, there is a panel in the wall that doesn't 100% match up flush. The pattern is almost perfect, but by running your fingers over it, you're going to be able to feel that there is a square of wall that has been cut away.
All right, she'll pull out some, like, a dull knife or dagger or something like that and try and pry it.
So prying it open, you are going to find that inside of the wall is a bunch of papers. Looks like a document she was keeping. Looks almost like parts of like a murder board that have been disassembled and put inside of the wall. And there's all sorts of different like references, clues, receipts, logs of comings and goings of different people. And amidst them, you are going to find one personal object. It is an Immersion photo film. The equivalent of a picture, as we would see it. Can you make me a history roll with advantage because you are from the Empire?
Oh, okay. History roll. Oh boy. Oh my gosh, why do I have the... That's only gonna be a 14.
All right.
So I rolled a 10 and 11 on the die. Rip.
You are going to see that it is an older photograph. And it depicts who you imagine that Mera is. She is a Caucasian, like kind of peach-skinned tiefling with long, curly, almost frizzy. Like, she's going to grow into it as she gets a bit older. Lovely purple hair cascading down the side of her face. She's very pretty, a very strong jaw that makes her, like, at the point of this photo, a little mannish. She can't be more than 16, maybe 15 in this photo. Still growing into her features. She has large Coke bottle glasses. And she is smiling next to a lovely blonde girl as they're posing for the photograph, dressed in their finery, both of them dressed in elegant noblesse fashion from the court of Emrys. We're talking like high collars, ruching, a little bit of lace around the collar. And you will immediately recognize the other person. As the now deceased princess Ameline Leodara, former heir of the House of Emrys.
Whoa. Huh.
The Emperor and Empress of Emrys' first daughter. And as you are seeing that, over by you, Zoe, you hold that disc in your hand. And as the man faints in the chair, it begins to glow. And then flickers to life. And as it does, a figure is going to appear spectrally, as if standing on the disc. You are going to recognize this figure from previous encounters. Elven, long dark hair cascading down the sides of his face, aside from the scars that lace through the flesh of his sideburns on one side, his eyes blazing in two different colors, red and yellow. Even though he is a translucent gray shape. I have put the photo in the chat so that Jen can see it for the first time as well.
Have we actually seen him?
I
think only
Carrion
I think only
did.
Carrion saw.
Yeah, because
That's
I know I
fair.
hadn't seen him.
We haven't seen him. We've heard about him, but we haven't actually seen him.
All right, he appears in front of you, looks around the room slightly, and says, "I see that now it appears we're formally acquainted. I was wondering where you had all gotten off to. Stark Springs. What is it that you're calling yourself these days? The Iron Maidens?" Allow me to introduce myself, then. I am Luthus Keltharian. And I am the one who is going to bring you to justice.
I feel like it's the other way around.
So we haven't even been given a fair trial, so we're innocent? But you just assumed?
Or they're trying to cover something up. And a scapegoat is very handy, isn't it?
Mm.
Or they're completely legitimate and think we did it, and that means they're awfully stupid.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I mean, they are elves.
Exactly. They're not.
I'm
They're
going to
not.
make you a one-time offer. Turn around now. Leave Mera and return to Prospect. I can allow you to leave, Drace.
What do you want with a child?
My offer has a limit, as does my patience. Please be sensible.
See,
We're way too
that's
far
when they
in.
say that. They always mean to lead you into a trap where they're going to double cross you and not do what they said they were going to do.
Every time.
I agree.
So why should
Rose-
we trust you?
Why don't you kiss my ass and then Trixie's just gonna flip up her skirt and moon him.
So, it's death then.
Okay, thanks.
Second.
Bye.
We're way too far in to be dissuaded by your little threat.
As if we think we would be allowed to leave and you wouldn't kill us anyway. So
I look forward to wiping that smug grin off of each of your face as I flay the flesh from your bones.
Okay, love you. Have a good day.
Ah, so a corrupt regime it is. Okay,
Yeah.
good to know.
What? Shall we finish up with the guy that we have here?
Well, in that case, Scotrak, he says, and then you are going to see the man that is slumped in the chair. His flesh begins to glow red beneath the veins as his body explodes.
Ooh.
oh boy.
And I think we're going to call game there as the room explodes.
Oh, damn.
Oh, dang.
Quick,
I had
quick
some
question,
plan
quick
there.
question for you, Kelly, that I want to ask now before I forget.
Can you jump out the window?
But no, where would I have been in the room if I had been wanted to go into a corner to meditate for my short rest?
Pick a corner. I think that there's plenty of corner of the most comfy corner for meditation would probably be the one at the top north.
Yeah, okay, that's probably the one I went to then. Was he facing me or not?
He was. Which way were you facing him, Zoe?
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, which way? Probably
Which way was the
kind of
commander face?
towards the door. Yeah, he was kind of towards the door. She was pretty much face on, but a little bit
Okay,
to the
so
side.
Jen, you are very lucky
Yeah.
because then he was holding it like this. So he looked around, and if you're sitting in the corner, you would have been blocked.
I also just figured because the other thing she does when she meditates, she probably pulled the hat down over her face. So I wanted to know if he'd seen my face. Is the
Perfect. No,
main
you
thing.
do not believe he did see your face, but the body is going to glow as an arcane sigil bound into a tattoo on his chest. It will immolate, and the room will explode in a thunderclap. And that's what we're going to call game. So, folks, thank you for tuning into this episode of Cold Iron. We'll be back in a week with the next one, which has another great fight that I've been really hoping for.
Oh my God, why do we have to wait a week?
Nice. I'm
I don't know.
right.
Yeah. Folks, thank you so much.
Because it's late o'clock.
It's late o'clock. It's late o'clock.
Because it's late o'clock.
o'clock.
It's late o'clock. Folks, I hope you had a good time tonight. You got to use some of your abilities, and you got to have some fun. I like that you guys used a lot of your new stuff.
I
Robin,
was
horse-
just about to, actually.
And the
Were you?
strange stranger is doing shit. That's weird.
Yeah, Stranger's a weird ass club.
And also has also overheard all of this, and I'm expecting you guys to be like, "There's a witness."
Oh yeah, no. You're gonna have to
gonna be
get cool
fun.
about some things real quick and fast, and then be either threatened or hey, why don't you just come join us and be accomplice to
Right.
this rescue mission.
right.
Same with the child.
Was
I mean, my initial instinct was, well, he hasn't told me not to go after her.
balls. He didn't. You caught him in a loophole.
No, I'm here.
Ellie was going to charm the dude, get the answers that she wanted to, and then she was going to use Vampiric Kiss on him to also get the temporary hit points.
That's probably a good idea. It's hard to charm drow. They have a natural resistance to it. But
That's true.
you know what you don't have a natural resistance to, viewer? Joining the Patreon at patreon.com/dorktales. I would love it if you went over there and signed up, because guess what? This week we have some really cool games. Some of them are on Patreon, some of them aren't. But you can go and watch 6 episodes of Mage the Ascension Bedlam that are not presently on anywhere else. You can watch 6 more episodes of what is it called? Technocracy Dominion over there. You can also go and watch, I believe, Friday next week? No, 2 Fridays from now, you will be able to watch the first episode of Vampire the Masquerade, The Little Death, which is our brand new Masquerade Chronicle, as well as a bunch more stuff. We're going to be getting people to run all sorts of great stuff. You're going to have things... Cry?
Well, one Friday from now is Panic at the Storm's King's Panic.
You're right.
Cry.
Hey, I have
about
my
me.
wig prepared right now. I'm very excited about it. But you gotta watch Storm King's Panic, which I will remember because it's going to be back to running regularly again.
Mm-hmm.
Yay! And it's a game that I'm not running. So also Avernus is on Tuesday. I forgot Avernus too, Robin.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah, so it's not just you. I forgot everything that I'm not running. Haha. I love you all very much. Join the Patreon, damn it. Join the likes of our divine producers. Everyone's Mom, Jan, Shikon Day Vermilion, Soul Omen, the Wizards of the Patreon, the Ink Goblin, Crusher Urquhart, and Big Nut, our Monster Maker Larouk, and our High Council, Terran, Amethyst, Raven with Bubbles, Sorcerer Sanguine, Chef Death, Nerdy Metal Gent, Nihilist, Cookiemon Steve, Iron Warrior X, and Lord of Zoinks, and everybody else. You guys are all amazing. Thank you so much for tuning into this episode of Cold Iron. Jen, good to see you actually kick some ass this episode.
Woo. Monk.
Monks are so broken when they do it right. And I hope you guys are enjoying a lot of the lore drops that are starting to crop up, because the lore, it's loring. Mwahaha. See you next time, y'all.